Hey, how are you, sir? Yep, things went well.
Top.
Boom Charlie 3-2.
Fucking TRPs, hey.
You guys just gotta learn to dig better with trains.
What?
Alright, let's make a plan for this motherfucker. Yeah, let's go. Let's go over here.
Negative. That'd be first hurt.
Really hard to know. Gonna need.
Anyone 134, this is Mike Radio check.
Yeah, whatever.
Bravo
It's,
there.
we're not to that point yet. But yeah, I'm getting like 8 fucking frames right now.
Bravo, this is Mike. Got you loud and clear. Over.
That should be long enough.
Alpha, this is Mike. Good copy, over.
End station, this net, Dagger 1-3, requesting radio check on freak 7-0, over.
Any station, this is Blacksmith on point 1, radio check over.
Blacksmith, this is Dagger, got Julian, Charlie, play 1 over.
Roger out.
Dagger, this is Alliance, you're on 7-0, got you 5x5 on 7-0.
Tonight.
Hang him back out. Heard him.
Yeah. Can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, of course.
Can you go over to the arsenal box and make your loadout public domain?
Sure.
Thank you very much. Super appreciate it.
I need to go get my airplug.
The only thing that I can see, we have plenty of.
Okay. Thinking if we just do the same.
Okay, should be there.
Go for paths of
check
ingress,
in.
follow that. Side is theoretically
don't see it.
secure. That's north of the airbase.
Okay, let me back out and try it again.
Alright.
Also on Whisper.
Any station, descend Savik 4, requesting radio check on 3-1.1.
I would call this Dagger, got Julian, Charlie, clear on that one over.
This 4, take it back out.
Okay. how's
Any
that?
station, this net, this is Dagger
check
requesting
in.
radio check on 3-1 over.
Loadout.
Dagger, this is Havoc 37, Lima Charlie on 131, welcome back, over.
Yep.
Hang him back out. Fine, and all station 79 be advised, Dagger 1-3 signing on 379. bad.
Any station is net. This is Blacksmith on 31.0 radio check over.
Blacksmith, this is Dagger, go to Lima Charlie on 3-1 over.
Dagger, this is Thunder. I got you. Lima Charlie on 7-9 over.
Thank you, Mike Jet. Okay, so mine detector, yes. Anti-Ars, yes. UAV, no. But I actually don't think that's a problem. It's close enough to lift it from here. No. That LOA is way too far north. Having 7.
That's
Yeah.
to the question.
That northern LOA is too northern.
Cool.
No, we won't be pushing out that far.
It usually happens to
Roger.
me on the
But
first
if it
and
helps
then
with
if
your
the
OCD,
rest of
Sergeant
the
Hartman, I can bring it
pickups
down.
are okay.
No, negative, that's fine. I just
Last time it
wanted
was
to
fine.
double check that we were
Yeah,
tracking. That's all.
Dagger, this is Thunder on
Yeah,
7-0.
Disregard.
first lines on a map.
I walk away again. Thank you.
I mean, if
Cool.
somebody
Cool.
gets
Charlie on 3-1 over.
Go ahead on
Thank you,
7-0.
Are we still on a no fly out to runway 00, and all takeoffs must be on runway 18? Is that still in effect? Over.
Any station on this net, this is Havoc for requesting radio check on 3-1.
I'll be advised, I've heard nothing about that
That's calling
changing
station second.
in terms of your
This is
runway
Havoc for
availability.
requesting radio check
Over.
on 3-1.
Lima Charlie on 3-1 over.
Copy.
Roger,
Can
for
we
out.
get the engineers to remove the obstructions at the end of runway 18? Then, please.
Yes, I'll copy. Be advised, you should be clear on 3-6, but I will check in on 1-8 for you with the engineer.
Copy.
Oh.
I'll give my detector to you since you asked about it. Over.
The southern. There we go.
Still no contact from Alpha team members.
Mike, this is Blacksmith on .1 over.
Yeah, for I found it's a bit of wall to we have some getting it. You can post up somewhere if you see a gap.
Baseline 4 is still not it. Oh, whatever. I don't care.
Coming to you. Hello. Nope. I stand by. I gotta find my gas. This one, move some IDs to the northwest. There you go.
Oh.
Check your maps.
Dagger, this is Warlord on 7-0.
Go ahead, 7-0.
Alpha, this is.
Stand by for cast check.
Send it.
I am H63E, Guardian Apache, call sign Warlord.
Havoc
I am
7,
on the
this is
deck
Blacksmith
at
on
the
.1 over.
airbase. I have
7, send
full
it
on
over.
the gun,
Roger,
19
Blacksmith
Hydra
is ready to
7-0 rockets, 19
Roger, over.
APKWS HE
Blacksmith out.
rockets guided, 4 times Limas, 4 times Kilos, 2 times Sidewinders. I am Laser, DCS, and FAC-A. I'm at 100% and not bleeding with 0 plus 120 play time. My board code is book. Over.
That is correct.
Well, this is Dagger on 7-0. I read back your reply to 1 time. The Echo Apache Guardian currently on the deck at the airbase. Westman Systems reading as full on the guns 4 times AGM 114 kilos, 4 times AGM 114 lemurs, 19 times APT WSHEs, 19 times Hydra 70s, and 2 times AIM 9 Sidewinders. Your DCS laser and FAC-A capable fuel systems are at 100% not bleeding. For playtime of 0
Mike,
plus
this
1
is
2 0
Blacksmith
minutes.
on
And a
.1
report
over.
code of book over.
That's a good copy, Dagger.
Roger it.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0, standing by for cast check-in.
Go ahead, Thunder.
I am 1x A10 Charlie Warthog on the ground at Airbase Cirrus. I am full on the GAU. 7x Mark 80, or 6x Mark 82's GPBs. Those are general purpose bombs. 1x Mark 82 Airburst. 6x EGM 65 Hotel Mavericks. 2x GBU 54 Laser JDAMs. 2x AIM-9 X-Ray Sidewinders. I have a playtime of 0+120 mics. My abort code is going to be cold. Standing by for guests on 7-0.
Thunder, this is Dagger. I read back. You're a flight of 1x A10 Charlie Warthog on the deck at the airbase. Weapon systems reading up a full load on the guns. 2x GBUs 54s. 6x ATMs 55s. 6x Mark 82s. 1x Mark 82 Airburst. 2x M9 X-rays. Fuel systems are at 100%, not bleeding for playtime of 0+120 minutes. We're going to code of cold.
Roger.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Good reback on all. Out.
Having 3-3, whatever. We have one member who is 2 minutes out, then we'll bring up.
270 meters.
3-1 out.
The middle of that ridge right there, that saddle, I mean, 400. And that one right there is 400 and some change.
Something is
that piece right
Platoon
there.
is pretty much ready except for 2 guys are loading in late. That's numbers will connect to know. Yes, it is.
Hey. Okay, that's a super old internet joke. You're welcome. They intend to take the hit. What we're going to do is we're going to quickly. What we need to do.
Just with the 203 there, so my default is with 203, so that's the thing that come down from.
I grab one anyway.
Callahan as
Just.
So yeah. So I'm always carrying one, and unless you don't want me to, then I'll drop it. Yeah, go.
What am I supposed to be in 3-3 Alpha? Roger, out. Just answer the question, aren't you the team leader?
Okay.
Copy that, Alpha.
Station, this is Gonzalez, so ready check on 131.1.
Thunder, this is Dagger 7-0.
Alpha Bravo, take your time to check the map and see the plan.
Dagger, this is Thunder on
All
7-0.
stations on .1's Havoc 7, sound off, you ready to go?
Thunder, be advised, report from the engineers are they've completed their works
3 to 7
on
on 3-1
the southern end of that runway. Over.
7 to 4, we're ready to go.
Solid copy on that. Tango
Three, let me
Mike
know,
to the
if you
engineers.
guys are
Am I cleared
waiting
to
on anyone else?
taxi on active runway?
We'll go.
To get on the end of runway
Copy
36
4
or
is
take off to
ready.
the south.
Blacksmith said they're ready, and Dagger,
Everyone,
you guys
line up
ready?
Copy line
Dagger
up.
1.1, be advised, flight of 1 times, JTAC tonight, part ready to go.
Roger, you'll attach to myself and Livingston.
Hey, the He-1 mix.
Unknown at this time.
Just watching me run all the wrong spots.
Hey, Bravo, did you see Sheffield anywhere? Alright, just make
7 stagger on point 1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, I've given Thunder clearance to taxi to the end of the runway to be prepared for an immediate southbound departure. Over.
Say again.
Yeah, affirm. There will be an S2 brief, by the way, so there will be notice to air missions given to pilots.
Copy out.
Roger.
Seven, this is Cyber 331 over.
Over here for that?
Yeah, affirmative.
All Station 70, this is Dagger. Be advised, there will be an S2 briefing tonight, which do include NOTAMs. You're cleared to make your way over to us for briefing. Ready. Thunder, you may wish to do that before completing your taxi.
3-3 copies.
What if it's a relieved sigh instead of an exasperated sigh?
Any station, this is Nat. This is
Origin and type.
7 Mike. Radio check frequency 31.1 over.
So Mike 7, Roger on point 1 over.
Copy out.
All Station 70, did you copy my last?
Thunder copies.
We'll look copies. Beware.
Dagger the 7 on point 1 over.
Go ahead, over.
One bird is
Let me know when the pilots are here, and then we'll get everyone rounded up for the S2 brief. Over.
We'll go over.
7 out.
Last Station 70, have you fucking 2x5, say again. Teleport flag is like here, I think.
Dagger, this is Phoenix 3-1 on 7-0. We currently have one bird in the air. We're going to get ground transport once he touches down.
Copy, Tango Mike.
Mine?
No, it's mine.
I guess I'm still on voice activation.
How are your shoelaces there, first line?
I don't embarrass.
Thank you. Derek Hunterbeek. No, it's just the thrill. It's the thrill.
Yeah, that last training was you were in and out so much.
7 is Dagger on point 1 over.
Yeah.
Can multitasking.
7 send it.
7 be advised, Delta Company completing preparations at airbase. They will be.
Roger, over.
On 7-1, 2x5, but we heard you.
Thank you.
I was just about to go.
Who said that? Who said that? That was you, Sergeant Price. 10 seconds. It would have been 10 seconds, Sergeant.
Dagger, this is Havoc 3-1.
As we will be.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger. Go ahead on 3-1.
Confirm no armored targets have been spotted via ISR on Blue Force, over.
Why isn't this vest fucking...
What?
This
My pistol's on
is
my
Dagger
hip.
on 3-1. Be advised,
Oh,
I
on
don't
my
believe
hip. That makes
we've
it hard to
placed
get
down
in and
any of
out.
those marks.
Copy out.
To be fair, Warnick, when do you ever draw your pistol?
Right?
Well, when I'm shooting
Today's
out
the
beside
day.
a little bird, like in Vietnam, you know?
I never. Thunder
3 to
just
7 on
confirming
3-1 over.
you. We are still here,
Send traffic.
Is that you guys placing down OPFOR markers?
Affirm, I'm still at the airbase.
Affirm, 3-4 eyes from the bunker on the northwest, over.
Momentarily, had to take care of something.
Roger, were you planning on
Okay,
telling me about
let
them
me know
anytime soon?
once
You're just
you're
gonna leave them on there and hope I see them.
On my way.
Waiting for the briefing, and then I was assuming I was gonna start soon, over.
Yeah, affirm, I'm just waiting for the pilots.
On the map.
Affirm, in that case, 3-4 has spotted multiple, seems like a
squad of infantry in the village of Gorg. Grid Rev 130076 break. 2 more squads in the village of Dakar. Grid Rev 125080 break. And an unknown, possibly civilian truck in the village of Bosby in the Grid Rev of 124084.
If you guys reference blue 4, infantry of Scottish target, mark it all just sounds like
once we get moving, we're going to use Hilltop 4-2 to our west here as a support by fire position, and we'll mount the assault from the south of that town as we move up. Over.
7 Dagger 1.1.
Good copy. Eyes on Hilltop 4-2 at Grid Rev 133074.
That's affirmative.
SBF over.
Yep.
Copy.
Dagger 7, send it.
Additional reference blue marker bullseye, Grid Rev 121085, 2 squads
We could
over.
hide behind the gate there.
37 out.
If you wanted to be low.
And pop open your map. Show me. Oh, tally.
Yeah, it's way down south there, but that's a little distant to fire for where they wanted, so we'll probably have to kind of up high to the...
Dagger, do you want me to send you a message with my ammunition?
All stations on point 1, the 7 rally on me for S2
No, that's fine. Just when you get back on lift off, you can let me know. Alright, rally on 7 for the brief.
Whoa, that's Sergeant dipshit.
Rally on 7 for the brief.
3 to 7 on 3-1 over.
7 for 3.
Bring in all your guys on my position here. We're gonna get this brief going. Over. Take a bike out.
We have a Morse team with us. Alpha Bravo, report having 7.
Alright, we're going to change over to this. And fucking performance mode on to save some frames. We're going to hang out, see what happens.
Havoc 3 is all here, top.
Roger that. Havoc 3, Task Force Charlie. How the fuck we doing?
Peachy.
Your lieutenant is Peachy. Alright, glad to hear it. Alright, we have an S2 brief on the current situation, so I'm going to hand it off without ado to Lieutenant Mallory. Please fill us in. And not like that broad you met the other night.
Okay. Right. If you guys got note-taking material, can you guys hear me in the back okay?
Paper.
Excellent. Wasn't sure if that was a or a but tried to talk loud. Okay. All right. S2 brief for today, 21st of January. It's going to be, our operations time is going to be stepped up a little bit today. We're looking at about 7:35. Weather and forecast, it's currently about 28 degrees out. It'll get up to about 39 about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Dropping down to the low again tonight with about 15 degrees, so make sure you got something warm on for plan for tonight. So current humidity 65% out, winds out of the north, or excuse me, the west northwest at 6 to 10 miles an hour. Occasional gusts up to 13 miles an hour. Lighting and visibility factors, mostly clear, visibility greater than or equal to 8 nautical miles. Sunset tonight is at 17:05. Sunrise tomorrow at 08:04. All right, no TAMs. Aviators, listen up. Big change here. So White House and CENTCOM came out and basically said we've had enough of the bullshit as far as the air defense systems that New World guys have been using consistently to deny our accessibility to effectively deal with the threats here in country. So U.S. air power has been committed to targeted strikes against New World Revolutionary Corps air defense facilities and systems over the last 10 days, in addition to pounding several training camps and hideouts tucked in along the Copa d'Ag, as well as positions throughout the southern inhabited shelf into the consistency of a parking lot. Most noteworthy for us, current BDA estimates that between 70 and 80% of New World Revolutionary Corps operated radar air defense systems have been destroyed or rendered inoperable. This will likely result in the higher deployment of independent self-propelled anti-aircraft gun, or SPAG systems, as well as infrared and optically guided manpad systems, so adjust accordingly because our adversaries absolutely are. Ground forces must ensure that these threats are called up correctly and timely so as to afford supporting air assets the maximum amount of time to mitigate that impact on our collective mission. A significant uptick in reports across the entire theater of both military, anti-personnel, and anti-vehicle mines and improvised explosive munitions have been submitted over the last 4 to 5 weeks, indicating a definitive shift in tactics and techniques by the NWRC. S2, in coordination with EOD and JITO, or Joint Improvised Threat Defense Organization, is asking all sources for any intelligence regarding planned or applied instances of both military explosive munitions, but most importantly, especially improvised explosives, as they attempt to determine the source and origin of the designs of these devices. Basically, where they're getting their inspiration from, where they're getting their designs. Are they getting training from in-country assets, or are people coming in to actually support the NWRC in developing these missions? So, the sharp increase in the mine and IED threats means that the meeting and greeting, I use that in quotes, part of the job, the cultivation and development of local relationships are going to be as crucial as ever. For those of you anti-socials that are, kind of shy away from the extrovert engaging with people, then just do everybody a favor, be a good grunt, maintain the consistency of judgment of your fires. Basically, don't shoot non-combatants. All right, local updates. A group of civilian aid volunteers from the International Aid and Development Program, NGO, or IDAP, have not been heard from in recent weeks. They estimate about 14 days. It is believed that they were operating out of an aid and distribution center in the center of the Sultan Bent Valley. It is unknown if the workers are alive and or still present in that station. So any information or indication as the disposition of these workers is a high priority task for today, given that your guys' patrols are going to take you right into that area. Minimize all direct fire to and surrounding the Murghab power station, as any further damage or loss will critically impact locals throughout the entire Sultan Bent province, or Sultan Bent area, excuse me. If at all possible, prevent the NWRC from sabotaging or otherwise rendering any part of the plant inoperable. Last little bit for the patrol tonight, or today, excuse me. With the SEED mission having substantially reduced the threat to aviation ops here in the Sultan Bent Valley and throughout the entire country, Alpha Company is making another run to break the NWRC front line to the north. Task Force Alpha got into a serious scrap while attempting to defend against a major counterattack from the northwest positions, north and northwest positions that New World currently holds. Northwest of Airbase Cirrus, and the defensive positions we maintain now are in serious need of repair and resupply. So in order to bring them back up to an offensive capacity, 3rd Platoon is leading the charge today against the NWRC lines here in the valley. Any questions? Groovy. All right.
Thank you, Lieutenant. All right. So let's look at our maps really quick. This is pretty straightforward patrol to assault here. We're moving up this fucking valley, moving northwest and then north, securing this area. I want you to take note of the IDAP warehouse in grid 121087. So north of that phase line, I don't want any HE being sent up there unless it's distinctly across the river at that OP Anderson, and we've confirmed there's no civilians. Make sure you guys aren't overcommitting to the firefight. We need to have elements that are available to maneuver. If you're decisively engaged, you're not maneuvering. You're decisively engaged. All right, so let's keep good distance between our leading or base of fire elements and our maneuver elements so we don't all get caught up in that firefight. There's not a lot of room here to maneuver, so we need to make sure we keep those lanes open and utilize as small a base of fire as we can to get our maneuver elements pushed forward. Otherwise, it's going to be a long fucking slog just banging our heads against these guys. All right, so let's keep it tight. Look out for each other. We'll get back here, kick some ass. Whoop. All right, Havoc 3. Let's move them out.
Roger. Sweet 2.
Front and center, head south out of the gate, follow the MSR up to Hilltop 4-2, and then wait for the order.
Go volume loud.
South out of the gate. Let's go. This is 3-2. Let's go.
I never figured he had plenty of time to do that.
Roger that. All squads, listen up. Marching orders.
All right, well, if you want to brief the squad leaders real quick, go ahead and do it.
3-1. 3-7 out.
Okay. All right,
Yeah, just been confirmed.
Yeah, just to
We're moving out south of Semi. We're going to set up a base of fire at Hilltop 4-2 to our immediate west. We're pretty sure this first town of Gore is occupied. So we're going to move down to 4-2, link up with the weapons element. Maybe we'll set up some tubes. And 4, you'll watch the northern area of that town, or anything trying to reinforce it from the north.
Oh, it's way to our southwest.
Dagger, this is Roller on 7-0.
Oh, go ahead.
Air assets are looking for the clearance to lift.
Copy, you should have it. I'll stand by, I'll just confirm.
Well, he's leading
And we're moving right after the weapons element.
He's got a 3-man team. So
7-2.1.
So again, we're moving out. The time now, right after the weapons element.
Sure. Copy. Confirm you're happy for aviation lift.
Yeah, A-firm, clear to lift.
All station 7-0, be advised, clear to lift.
Spoiler, good copy.
Thunder copies.
Also, all stations just be advised, no uniform tonight. So, if they have later reply, may be tied up on ground nets, so we'll get back to you.
Shots from the northwest here.
Spoiler copies last. I will try to keep an eye on your camera to let
7, this is 3.
Actually, since there's no one else to talk
3 to 7, send it over.
Let other people know you're down, I
Suspected
guess.
marksman northwest of the
Yeah, I'm gonna try and glue
current
myself
task
to
force
7.
break.
Throughout the mission.
Somewhere along SPF 0.
I continue to push with 3-2.
Roger, I'm getting thermals out for a scan.
All stations, be advised, troops in contact. We have marksmen out to our north-northwest. We're currently trying to find them with thermals.
Thunder copies, troops in contact.
Spoiler copies, we'll look for that.
240 started firing up. I'm not sure if that's after marksman, but I assume it is.
20 when you have time, I want to see some markers over.
Okay.
Copy.
We're going to move northwest here and kind of go around the contour here to the northwest. That should bring us to that support by fire position.
Ooh, okay, alright. I feel like did that go over our heads or?
I'd like landed right there.
That impacted near us.
Sure.
Then be advised, Dagger's going to keep moving past you to the northwest just because I'm going to be so start-stop for the first part of this mission.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah. I feel like that's shooting at us from the north and we're running straight.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right.
Yeah, we're definitely getting impacts from the north.
On the left side.
Yep.
Your mortars firing.
Stage 300, fucker. All station 7-0, be advised, troops now in indirect contact, probably called in by that mark.
Thunder copies.
All stations on 3-1, be advised, IDF getting too close to the platoon. We are breaking north and northwest, over.
7 copies.
3-7 out.
You fuck.
From that 400 meters northwest. Just keep an eye out for it. Over. Roger, I'll catch up. We all move the same way anyway.
Okay, IDF stations on 3-1, be advised, AGS and autocannon fire out to the north unknown distance, over.
Alert has sighted at least 2 anti-air air radars.
7 copies.
Vicinity 1 is definitely Shilka. I'm marking that one up now. Still with the other one. We are outside its safe range.
I'm up.
Okay.
We gotta push southwest.
Don't be advised, Wallard's got 1 time shotgun AO. He's getting it marked up on you.
Roger.
Roger. Gonna need Mike after we get 3-2 check in.
Looks like they've only got 1 casualty from that IDF. He's getting picked up here on my left now.
Yeah, Roger. They took a direct hit. I'm moving northwest of that last IDF.
Northwest, guys.
Right behind you.
Mike, Blacksmith on point 1. Whenever we get secure, I'm gonna need your attention, please.
Copy.
Be careful cresting this. Cresting this is contact. I have audible on that IDF though. Dagger the 7 on point 1. Dagger the 7.1.
10 traffic.
Dagger, can you get eyes on that fucking enemy IDF positions for counter battery?
Okay.
4 check in.
Any station 7-0 available for tasking.
This 4, we're right behind you. Moving up.
Roger. Once
Dagger,
we
this
start
is Thunder.
engaging,
I'm on station, standing by for tasking.
Mortars for you. They're in audible range.
Thunder, be advised, we have, we're within audible range here in the command element of mortars to our northwest. Can you locate them over?
Copy, northwest of your current pause. Stand by.
3-2.
And no eyes on them, just
All
we're within
stations on
audible.
3-1 be advised, the village of Nangarhar seems to be fortified. We're
Copy,
pushing
we'll
in
try to
from south to north, over.
identify and confirm.
Roger, 3. Confirm the large village to our southwest, over.
Correct, be advised, there are also civilians in this village, over.
All station 7-0 be advised, we have civilians in my area.
Mortars, so we can get a counter battery on them, over.
Okay. Copy.
Thunder copies.
R3.
3-7 out.
Someone tell me where 3-3 is. There could still be people in there. 3-3 is down in the town. What? Where? What? I was gonna need medical southwest.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0. Interrogative.
Send it over.
The sound that you were hearing from those mortars, were they sounding like they were a long ways out, or were they in close?
Be advised, pretty close. It's probably within one of the 2 towns that the Havoc 7 element is adjacent to.
Thunder copies.
Billion. Seven, this is Dagger on point 1 over.
Dagger the 7, send it.
7, interrogative, do you have any further information on where those mortars may be located? I didn't hear them over.
I heard them, they're probably out to our northwest.
Copy, have relayed to Thunder.
Roger.
We're taking hits.
Taking that trench in front of you first, moving. Bravo. 2 seconds.
Well, this is Dagger.
Send it, Dagger.
Wallet interrogative, can you put eyes on the armor market 0734 grid 115086? It's TRP Alpha. Can you identify that armor for me?
Yes. Dagger. It is a Bradley.
Another copy, Tango Mike.
And I was going to get to you on that, but I'm marking up another armor thread as well.
Copy, as soon as you have that second one marked, pass it down, I'll pass both at the same time over.
Send it on the net, I got your shit.
Oh, that's 11508.
Stagger, this is Lancer on 70, ready for cast check-in.
And Lancer, stand by for this other armor threat from Waller, then you'll be clear over.
Copy that.
On Waller.
Dagger, this is already in, so 80 Alpha marked up.
To be most civilian occupied, we're gonna
0735
speed up the clearing and then move up to the next village over.
Force ready to go.
Copy, confirm that's at the mine. 121074, is that right over?
That's what I'm seeing. I also see another vehicle of some sort in that mix, but I can't tell what it is because of the trees.
Roger. Also, be advised, it sounds like Seven's found that mortar pit. He's just sent a fire mission on it. I missed where it is.
Forest in that grid, that's where I want those rounds.
Good copy.
Infantry marker 0736, over.
Copy. And
It's grid 128081 if we can get eyes on that.
3 to 7 on 3-1, over. Havoc 4 fire mission outgoing in grid 128081, counter battery.
Look up.
7 out.
7, this is Dagger on point 1 over.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Can you say again in the grid?
Be advised, we've got 2 times armor targets marked up in the AO. At TRP Alpha, you have a Bradley marked 0734. At the civilian mine, you have a BTR 80 Alpha marked 0735. Grid 121074, over.
You're gonna have to say again, over.
Roger, at the mine, 121074. Blue Force 0735 with an 80 Alpha. At TRP Alpha, grid 115086 is a Bradley, over. Stand by.
Roger that. Can Air get a solution on that western target, over?
That's an affirm, over.
Roger, cleared hot on that target in 121075.
Copy, we'll take it out. Thunder, go ahead, 70.
Can you say again the grid?
AFM, AFM grid for fire mission is 128081, over.
Aries, this is Alpha 3-1, over.
Copy, 128081 heard.
Waller, this is Thunder on 70 fire mission, over.
Say again, Aries, this is Alpha 3.
Send it, Dagger. I'm still marking up armor threats.
Yeah, copy that. You are Type 2 control, ordnance your discretion. We are at 1.2 clicks to the east. We've got 1 times BTR 80 Alpha. Your mark at 0735 121074.
4 copy. What's the adjustments?
Adjustment will be east 10 meters. East 10 meters. Fire
Say that marker again.
4 copies.
It's the 0735 at the mine, the 80 Alpha we just talked about, over.
Couple of infantry on our right side buildings.
Correct, 3 to 7, over.
Set it.
Be advised, repeating fire mission, adjusted.
Or confirming you got that read back, over.
Tally, 0735, the 80 Alpha, that's at the mine, ordnance mine. Type
Force flash.
Roger.
Readback's correct, continue.
Not seeing movements, but not seeing dead over there either. LT, I think they're just kind of hanging out there. Did you want them there?
There's frost. I know they're unfucking.
Target set, ready to fire.
Sounds like
Dagger, can you get eyes on that last fire
Roger,
mission?
cleared hot, over.
Stations of 3-1, be advised, yellow smoke, before you might sent towards
AFM Thunder's already looking over the BDA in a second.
Open, time now, out.
Copy, rifle 1 times Lima. Thunder, this is Dagger, over.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Alright, 4 they
Thunder,
look,
interrogative, do you have eyes on BDA on that fire mission, over?
4 copy. Should we pack it up?
Yeah, go ahead and pack it up.
BTR 80
The
Alpha,
rest of the infantry's
catastrophic.
moving into the town. Reference that yellow
Copy,
smoke to your left. Just
Or
give them
complete
cover.
task.
Get ready to break down from this position.
No, just cover.
Dagger, this is Thunder. I have BDA on your fire mission. It hit to the south of couple of green Escos. I don't see any mortars there or really anything.
Copy. 7, this is Dagger on point 1 over.
Dagger 7, send it over.
Be advised, Thunder is advising he has no visual on borders in that position, but that also means we're unable to confirm BDA. Over.
Roger that. I guess we didn't get him.
Let's move.
Yeah, sounds like it. Lancer, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Yeah, all stations, point 1, pull off this hill, move southwest, get us into that town.
Lancer, I'm ready for your cast check in front of you.
7, send it over.
3331,
Dagger, cast check in is as follows.
breaking down from
Lancer is flight of 1 times AH6 Mike over. I am 1.5 clicks to your south by southeast at Chariots 4. Weapon systems are full load on guns. 2 times AGM 114 kilos, 19 times HEPD Hydras. I am laser spot, DCS capable, fuel of 90%, and time on station of 80 mics. Over. Oh, additionally, abort code of abort. Over.
Picking you abort code over.
Copy abort code of lettuce.
Copy, Lancer, I read back your flight of 1 times AH6 Mike Little Bird. You're 1.5 kilometers to my southeast at Cherubs 4. Weapon systems reading as full load on the guns. 2 times AGM 114 kilos, 19 times Hydras. You are DCS lay spot capable. Fuel systems reader at 90% and bleeding for playtime 0 plus 80 minutes with an abort code of lettuce.
Read back.
Copy. All station 70, stand by. Sit rep.
Thunder.
That's your guys.
Warlord standing by.
All stations 70, be advised, ground element continues to take both direct and indirect fire. We have pushed off our previous position, now clearing through Hilltop and civilian occupied area in town. We are continuing movements to the north. At this stage, we have no major friendly casualties, and it's all proceeding relatively well on the ground.
Warlord copies. Dagger, this is Warlord. I got some information for you to relay.
Solid copy. I see you've been marking. Give me 1 mic to get set in a safe position away from JDS. I'll take it.
I got a piece of that one too.
Roger.
Yeah, 4 copy. I got some shrapnel.
Just confirming, in the meantime, if we can continue hunting for that IDF,
Let's
that would be
get up inside here with the buildings to our right, so we're not fucking caught in the open there.
Copy, Thunder's, correction, Dagger's gonna have to stop here. I've got the fucking spot to receive.
Roger.
Shit. Fucking...
3 to 7 on 3-1 over.
This is 3.
Oh, yes.
3, let me know when we have this town of, whatever it is, Gaul secured or whatever.
Well, this is Dagger setting spot.
1 of 2 mics over.
Roger that. There is some contact west in the town of Chikirin, but I want to move up to
Alright, Dagger.
Takar
far
first.
North. Well north of the Yellow Way, we have a Shilka marked up 07.
We're setting up 3-2 to hit those targets on the other side of the river.
3-1.
Roger, I had
there's
air.
another Shilka in there. I haven't seen closer to these first.
Roger, I think that's what it just,
south.
that's what it just was. Out.
.0742 is a truck with a ZU cannon on it. By the bullseye, southwest of the bullseye. Break. Back in that Combine mining area where that 80 Alpha was, there's a M2A3 Husk 3 Bradley there as well still. Right, so where that 80 Alpha was.
Secure this town.
Break. The truck on 0744, well out to the northwest of the intended route lines, is a couple of trucks. They're just there. No troops or anything around them.
Maybe.
Blacksmith has security facing northeast.
Roger.
And that's all I got right now, Dagger.
Copy it, read back at 0731 to the far north. We have a shelter at 0742. Near Bullseye, we have a ZU truck, and 0741 near the mine, we have a Bradley. Those are my top 3 targets at the moment. Over.
Good copy.
I'm gonna fucking find 7 and tell him those things. Fucking. 7, this is Dagger on point 1 over.
7, send it.
Get somewhere relatively quiet. I've got 3 marks to pass you over. Roger. To our direct west at the mine, 0741, we have a Bradley. To the far north, Blue Force 0731, we have a Shilka. And just near Bullseye at 0742, we have a ZU truck, over.
Roger, say again, location of the Shilka, over.
Be advised, Shilka is to the far north, Task Force Bravo's AO, 0731, grid 111116, just west of OP Thompson, over.
Roger, over.
7, also be advised, not marked by aviation, but Blue Force marks exist west of the river for 2 times tracked targets, over.
Roger, tractive unknown type.
AFM Aviation didn't mark them, I'm just seeing them looking at my tablet, over.
Alright, yeah, roger that.
Dagger out.
Just forward to us, he's stepping up, break. Got 2 down on my position.
Roger, you guys need assistance over there? Mike, they're up to the northwest here.
Okay.
Close.
Are you guys at the yellow spot?
A-firm.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 and 3-1.
3 to 7, send it over.
Be advised, the village of Go is clear. Break. We are taking out kind of fire from the village of Dakar, and 3-4 has been coming to the north break. 3-3 is moving northeast to assist them with that contact. Once those are dealt with, we'll continue to push to Dakar.
All of this is Dagger on 7.
Roger. Be advised, there's also a Bradley grid 121074 to our west across the river. Mark 0741,
Send it, Dagger.
Over.
Waller, can you confirm you have a solution on that Bradley at the mine? 0741.
It will take us a second, but we can get one real fast.
Please open up.
Yeah, copy, lock it. A-firm, have a solution.
Roger, you're cleared hot on that solution.
Copy. Waller, this is Dagger on 7 there.
Also be advised, they're reporting a platoon coming in from our northwest.
Turning in, locking up time now.
Copy, you're cleared, pipe 380. Roger, do you want me to do anything about the platoon?
Not at this time, just watch our flank.
Roger, Dagger. We are trying to get in. It squeezed him pretty much within the mining equipment. I don't know if he wants to actually shoot that one or not.
Roger. Stand by, I'll get an updated CDE from 7. Thunder, can you try and lock it up in the meantime, just in case Bullet's going to struggle here? 7, this is Dagger on point 1 over.
This is 7, send it.
7, be advised, updated CDE on that Bradley. It's nestled within some of that mining equipment. Probable collateral damage to civilian infrastructure, over.
Roger. Can you see what kind of sightlines it has? Is it going to be an image?
Dagger, this is Thunder. I copy on 7-0. We'll talk
yeah,
on 7-1 to
unsure
get on
at this
target.
stage. It seems pretty narrow based on how it's been engaging us, but obviously it can move as well. So.
Roger. If it starts to engage us again, then collateral damage is acceptable.
Yeah, copy. We'll pass it up. All station 7-0 break. I'd be advised you have type 3 clearance on that Bradley time now. First to take it. Just let me know who's right. I've passed clearance.
Roger. 3 to 7 on 3-1 over.
Good copy on that. We're working to get it.
Yeah, Tango Mike, I appreciate you guys. 7, this is Tech on phone over.
This is 7, send it.
So 7 be advised, just confirming, we do have Lancer on station if required for some of this infantry coming in.
Alright, roger that, keep that in mind. Take a mic.
This fucking 2-story was never clear. Clear now. It's good now. We start moving.
Dagger, this is Thunder. I'm gonna buddy lays for Lancer to get a kilo off on it. Do I have permission for FAC A?
Yeah, transition back A, you're clear type 3, clear to engage, time now.
Copy, lays hot.
Copy that, got lays.
Let me steady off and going rifle.
There's a door over here.
I'd be advised, Willard's rifle on that Bradley time now.
Taking shots.
Confirming that's Lancer taking shots.
Those Lancer taking shots. I'm back below deflated. Clear now. Didn't take any shots. Direction.
It's gonna be 3 to 7, send it over.
7, let me know once that Bradley on marker 0741 across the river is dead. You can start so I can push 3 to 2 out over.
Roger, Air's rifle, last call, one update over.
Tango Mike.
Waiting here, I got nothing further.
No splash, no joy. Stand by.
First round's a miss, re-engaging.
Along the west side of the hilltops, 26.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Since we have type 3, I'm gonna go out to the south, do a south to north run. Drop a LG Mark 82 on it.
7 Mike,
Copy inbound 1 times Mark 82.
Roger, I'm in the same combat as you. It's on the north side, northeast side.
Thunder, just let me know your ETA once you're on final.
Copy.
3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over. 3 be advised, we're retasking Thunder on that Bradley. He's in from the south. I'll pass you an ETA once I have one. It's going to be about a minute over.
Roger, Tango Mike.
Dagger out.
Dagger, this is Warlord. 7-0.
Warlord, go ahead.
Marker 0753 break. Grid 128081. It's a vehicle in a really well done bunker. I don't think we'll be able to shoot it, you guys. We have to sneak in on that one.
Dagger,
Yeah, stand by. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 Friday traffic go.
Dagger, this is Thunder. I'm inbound.
Havoc 3, break. Be advised, Thunder's inbound on that Bradley from the south time now, break. Blue Force Mark 0753 just northwest of us here is in, that's a vehicle in a bunker. Aviation's going to be unable
Dagger,
to
do I have
engage.
permission to engage?
Everyone. Yeah, you're clear to engage. Yeah, Warlord's called fucking no.
3 to 7, send it.
Copy, we'll be resetting up again. Had to break off. Permission was given late.
Be advised, you've had fucking permission to engage since the first try.
Roger, good work. Yeah, we need 3-4 to take out that BMP-2 directly to our north. It is heavily entrenched, over.
Send traffic.
What's your intent?
That's Roger.
Come out the door, turn right.
Once your casualties are up, I want you to move west and then north following that fucking hill line. 2631. Try to get the attached armor, anti-armor team with you to get rid of that BMP2 to the north for us.
I got 2 red or 4 red?
Roger, move west. We'll move to where
over this wall now.
Should we get to the roof of this thing and keep an eye on it?
Nope.
One away.
Send traffic.
2 away.
3-4 detachment.
Copy, confirming 2 times 8, Mark 82s.
2 times used. The first one I believe was going to be a little bit short, so I re-engaged with the second.
Over.
It was a very well built-in bunker. It had bunkers in front, so I had to do a second one.
Yeah, that's fine. I think.
He's bleeding and slowed. Should stop in a minute.
Copy. What's Spears doing?
Alright, he's all yours.
He needs about 15 seconds, and then he should be able to fight.
Ouch.
Get BDA on that once we have splash from the 82s.
I gave you the morphine for the ouch, so you don't need to complain.
3-1, parts of 3-4, moving out.
Let me come around again and I'll get you a BDA on it.
Grid RAF 12708, correction 078.
Are we all?
I did see a building go down as well, though.
It's catastrophic.
I was sitting right next to fucking Havoc.
All stations 3-1, this is Dagger, be advised. Bradley at the mine is catastrophic.
The Bradley is catastrophic. Some damage to facilities surrounding, and of course, still some infantry in the area, but I don't see anything else that's an obvious armored threat.
We'll go Dagger out. Yeah, copy that. 7 accepted the CDE, and you guys just got a pat on the back from Havoc 3. So, nice work. Yeah, that wasn't my bunker, this one. So, my bunker's up tomorrow.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0.
Thunder, go ahead.
Be advised, the first one did fall short, about 5 meters or so. The second one landed directly on target.
Yeah, roger that. You get fucking 3 reloads of the Mark 82.
Dagger, this is Warlord. From that facility, there is 2 squads of troops moving east.
Copy that. Take a look. 7, this is Dagger on point 1. 7 people, we've got 2 times enemy squads heading out from that mine. They're pushing east towards the river. Well, this is Dagger 7-0.
Send it.
We're taking autocannon fire. Can you confirm that that's that entrenched BMP2 you called out before, 0753?
Roger, 7 out.
Appreciate it. No problem. 3-3, this is 3-7.
It has been firing off and on.
Incoming IDF.
Alright, copy that. You guys, 3-4 has been tasked to go deal with it. So.
Copy 3-4.
Thunder, this is Dagger, over.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Thunder, I got tasking for you, and then I'm going to go to Waller, then I'll come back to you, Break. West of the river, I've got 2 armor marks, 0743 at the town of Korst, and 0738 at the riverhead, just south of Bullseye. I don't think aviation marks those. Can you confirm what those are and report back to me, Break? Waller, this is Dagger, over.
Dagger, this is Warlord. Be aware the 0749 is a BMP in what looks like a checkpoint on the side.
Hey, we're gonna move south behind these buildings and then west following the rest of the infantry. Let's go.
Waller, this is Dagger, one more, over.
You want me to say again?
No, disregard. I've got another Blue Force mark I'd like ID'd. It's at the IDAP warehouse, armor mark 0749. They're again south behind the buildings.
Yeah, you firm. And then
Dagger, this is Thunder. I can confirm that for you. I put it down myself.
Yeah, copy, standby.
I was talking about a different marker at the bullseye.
Yeah, AFM. I have a copy on the first mark, the 0745, the BMP at bullseye.
Correct.
Yeah, AFM. If, oh, fucking standby. I'm gonna have to do some
Spread it out, mortars incoming.
Yeah, if I can just get ID on the fucking armor piece at the IDAP warehouse.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0. The armor piece, the mechanized mark that you see is 1x Bradley.
Yeah, copy, 1x Bradley.
Let's regroup in this construction building here.
Where the
Watch
fuck
those
is that?
contacts
There.
that are across the river door west here.
0749 in 7. This is Dagger on point 1. I got 2 times spots to relay to you once you're available. Over.
Roger, stand by.
Roger, I'm gonna have to actually catch up to you a little bit and then I'll send it. Hey. Alright, I'm moving. I'm ready to relay whenever you're ready.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0.
Thunder, stand by. I'm running for that.
Information.
7, be advised, at the IDAP warehouse, Blue Force marker 0749, grid 121087 Bradley. Also just at Bullseye, we have Blue Force marker 0745, grid 120085, which is a BMP, over.
Stand by.
Another Bradley undecided.
Dagger, say again.
Some of the street I can provide an active lane if necessary.
I'll say again about the Bradley 7.
Say again the call on the Bradley, over.
Yeah, it's at the IDAP warehouse, Blue Force marker 0749, grid 121087.
Roger, 3 to 7, say again your last one.
3 was just saying he's got a laser on the front.
Another Bradley outside Rugen, I can provide an active lane if necessary. Over.
Roger, stand by. You're receiving. Dagger, can you get a hellfire on 36's lays, over?
Yeah, AFM. Warlord, this is Dagger, bro.
Send it.
Anyway, 3-6 is going to go late on Bradley if you can engage that Bradley either by laser or by kilo.
I do see what looks like a Bradley shooting at friendlies.
Roger, 3-6. Keith, hold that target. Call if you have to go cold.
Yeah, fam. It's out to our north-northwest. Not sure if it's...
Kilo's ready. Want me to send it?
Yeah, fam. Clear to engage. Type 3.
Say again.
AFM, clear to engage, type 3 control.
Rifle, Kilo.
Copy, 3-2.
3-6, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Got a Hellfire in the air, keep that laser on target over.
Rogers, just roll behind fucking trees.
It's moving.
Disregard, I got it.
Keep it locked as best you can. AFM. I got a hit, so we're standing by for quick off Warlord. Break. Thunder, go ahead with your spots as requested, over.
Dagger, this is 3.
It appears to be dismounting. Dagger.
Yeah, Bradley. We'll be able to kill non-catastrophic though.
All squads be advised, northwestern
Dagger,
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0. Spot rep 113078 is 1x Bradley. Red 4 mark 0804.
Thunder, do you have info on that 0743 just north of that?
Be advised, I've been trying to identify it. It has camo netting, trees all around it, on top of it, inside the place that it's in. It's very hard to identify, but it's some sort of mechanized, at least, possibly in armor. I'm not 100% on it.
Roger, interrogative, do you think a Mark 82 would be able to get in there?
Definitely.
Copy, standby. 7, this is Dagger on point, whatever.
7, send it.
7, I got 2 more spot reps fucking west of the river. Break. We got 1 times Bradley marked 0804, grid 113078. And just north of that, we have a Blue Force marker 0743, which is grid 111082. We are unable to identify that type of armor. It is heavily camouflaged. However, we would be able to get a bomb into that position to eliminate whatever that piece is. Over.
Roger, go ahead and you're cleared hot. I saw that marker disappear, by the way.
Yeah, it's just been remarked for more accuracy.
Alright, Roger. Roger, you're cleared hot on those 2 western targets. Those are going to give us hell moving up this valley.
I'm going to grab morphine out of your bag to restock.
Solid copy. We'll get it done. Dagger out.
3 to 7.
Thunder, this is Dagger 70, stand by.
Under BMP2 in the middle of the sound break. Squad's moving under
Dagger, this is Thunder, standing by for 9 line over.
Roger, be advised,
Roger, it's going to be type 2 control 133 NA at 22 meters, unknown armor position, grid ref 111-082, type mark 0806, requesting 1 times, correction, Mark 82 count at your discretion on that position to eliminate whatever that target is. Call on final, over.
Physically, he's okay.
Dagger, I read back 1 through 3 in a unknown mark 111082. Red form mark is a red form mark slightly off of it. 0802. Going to be coming in from a south to north run, requesting you've requested 1 times Mark 82.
Yeah, just update on that 9 line there, Thunder. Mark 82's requested. Count your discretion, over.
Copy. Mark 82 will be only using 1.
Copy. Warlord, this is Dagger on 70, standby for 5 line, over.
326.
Standing by.
5 line is as follows. Ordnance, your discretion. It's going to be a type 2 control. We are 1.3 clicks to the east of grid ref 113078, type mark 0804. It's 1 times Bradley. Nil remarks all restrictions, over.
Weller copies our evac type 2 control. Ordnance mine. Friendlies 1.3 kilometers east. Grid 113078. Marker 0804. Indy Bradley. No marker. No restrictions.
Good readback. Continue. Seven, be advised. Dagger's working to catch back up to you.
Roger that. Moving to that T intersection northwest of our last position, 250 meters.
Yeah, Roger, I'm at the building.
Dagger, I'm in from the south.
Copy, advise on tally.
Tally.
Roger, cleared hot. Fuck, it's type 2, god damn it. Yeah.
We're getting online with these friendlies to our right here.
It just shot a missile at you, Thunder.
With them
and Bradley.
Sectors to the north and northwest.
Lima locked up.
Roger, you're also type 2 Warlord.
So am I clear to engage? That Bradley.
AFAM, cleared hot.
Rifle.
Is that not what I said?
Dagger, this is Thunder. Before I could drop, Warlord called that a missile was launched at me, so I immediately broke off.
Copy, break. Did you receive RWR?
Negative on the RWR launch on launch. I've been getting pinged by Shilkas out here. So.
Thunder, do you want to come back in for reattack?
If I can use a change from a Mark 82 at a LG GBU 54, A-firm.
Yeah, AFAM, munition change approved, GBU 54.
Let's move that way, from there. Alright, friendly's front.
Lord, this is Dagger.
Dagger, the Warlord, that Bradley is dead.
Yeah, nice work. Complete cast. 7th Dagger on point, whenever.
Send it.
Be advised, Bradley's dead. The unknown position started engaging Thunder. He broke off. He's re-engaging Thunder.
Roger that.
Let's see.
Dagger, this is Thunder coming in from the south.
Alpha 7, this is Alpha 231.
3 to 7, send it over.
Be advised, 3-4 seems to
Oh,
have
this
eyes
is
on
Dagger.
a Bradley, grid rev
Send it.
12079. Disregard, it's the dismounted one, out.
Can you confirm that that ZU truck at Bullseye is still in place at 0742, over?
As soon as 3-2 gets up into these buildings to our northwest.
It's still there. Do you want me to make sure the mark's super accurate?
Yeah, I'm gonna try for a fucking Havoc 4 mission on it so we can get Lancer in here. I'll work up a set.
Tally on target.
Yeah, cleared hot still. 7, this is Dagger on point, whenever.
Dagger the 7, send it
Nickel.
Requesting Havoc 4 fire mission over.
You're good. You have control, Havoc 4.
Alright, set up.
Wallet interrogative ETA on that updated mark.
I'm putting it in now.
Tango Mike, you're the best. Stand by for him, just getting a new mark for you, so it's bang on.
Copy, go 1.
0812, as accurate as I can make it.
Tango Mike, appreciated. Havoc 4 fire mission over.
Breach 323.
Go for 4.
Havoc 4
Splash,
fire for
direct
effect.
on target.
Grid 119084. Keypad 5. Virgin keypad 6. It's marked on blue 40812. We have 1 times ZU
catastrophic.
truck in that position. Round yours. 5 and ready over. Hang on.
Copy 119084, keypad, well, between keypad 5 and 6. Rise by threshold.
5 and ready over.
119-084.
Warlord, this is Dagger over.
6, give me 4.
Send it, Dagger.
Warlord, be advised, Havoc 4 setting out rounds on that ZU truck now, if you can keep eyes on it over.
Wilco.
Tango Mike, break. Thunder, this is Dagger over.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Thunder, can you get me a cleanup around, of markers around the mine and the town of Shakaran? Over.
Looks like they're still outside the wall, bandaging.
4 splash.
Wilco.
Warlord, be advised, Havoc 4 is calling Splash.
Let's leave this berm up for the moment in case we gotta come back.
Target destroyed.
Havoc 4, this is Dagger on point, whenever. Tango Mike.
Go for 4.
Good mission.
Havoc 4 BDA 100 over 100 on the first shot. Nice work.
Program's over.
Still
Take it.
staged outside.
Where are we re-engaging across the river to the northwest?
Yeah, looks like
Warlord, this is Dagger over.
Send it, Dagger.
Warlord, can you put eyes on SBF 2? I have an infantry mark 0814 moving south towards the task force. Can you advise if that looks like it would be a suitable target for Lancer given other targets in the area? Over.
1 second, Dagger. I just saw something. I want to confirm what it is before I get back to you on that.
7, this is Dagger on point, whenever.
Dagger the 7, send traffic.
7, be advised, we got what looks like 2 times squads marked up on Blue Force coming from the north towards Havoc 3's position. Interrogative, would you be happy with the Lancer coming in to try and soften those up? Over?
A-firm, approved.
Yeah, roger. We are confirming other threats in the area first.
Also, relay from Havoc 3.
Dagger, this is Warlord. To get back to you about that, I just spotted another ZU truck break.
Looks like we might have
0815 south SBF 2.
Eyes on that. We'll engage that first. 7, this is stagger on point whenever.
Send it.
I have 4 for another fire mission.
Let's get out of it. Actually, are they already set up or are they broken down? 4.
This 4 are broken down. Set up real quick though.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0.
We're gonna waste it. If you can get that fire mission out quick, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm set.
Okay, set up.
Dagger, just confirming, was that a standby?
Standby.
4 set up.
4 fire mission, fire for effect, grid 12784, keypad 4, 3 rounds, HE, 1 time ZU truck, fire when ready, over.
Copy 127084, keypad 4, 3 HE.
Yeah, fire when ready. Thunder, go ahead.
Grid 127084.
Around the mine in the town of Chakran has been completed. Be advised, there's only transport vehicles left. No other armor marks, mechanized, motorized, or any kind. No infantry seen on the ground either.
Tango Mike, break. Waller, this is Dagger.
Send it, Dagger.
Waller, if you can keep eyes on that ZU mark, we've got having 4 rounds inbound.
Wilco, beware, you have a Humvee coming down the road. I'm marking it.
Yeah, also, all station 70, I am late on this break. Havoc 3-3 commandeered enemy vehicle.
We're moving northwest, 200 meters at 323.
Enemy vehicle taken by 3-3, copy from Thunder.
4 copies.
4's ready to move.
Let's move it.
Alright, moving. Go, go, go.
This is Warlord. First 2 rounds, good hit. Next 2 rounds kind of spread out, but target destroyed.
Tango Mike. Havoc 4, this is Dagger on point whenever.
Go overboard.
BDA is 100 over 100 on the first 2 rounds, target destroyed. Good work.
Smoke out.
Okay. We got friendlies ahead of us in these buildings. All station 70, be advised, we're taking Mark 19 or AGS fire if anyone happens to find that for me over.
Thunder copies, searching.
It could be from that Humvee that I need to remark position on.
Oh yeah, copy that. 7, this is Dagger on point whenever.
7, send it.
7, be advised, we believe that AGS fire or Mark 19 fire is coming from
0818, it's kind of inching southeast now on that road. It's right there in the town of
I
Boz.
started getting it right as I got shot at.
Boz Bay.
Roger, if you can confirm
Just confirming readback is 0818.
Correct.
7, say again. Tango Mike.
Say again, you're cleared hot on that Humvee if it is engaging with the Mark 19.
Oh yeah, Roger, it's right inside of town, confirming still happy to engage.
Yeah, cleared.
Waller, this is Dagger on 70, break.
Check net.
Waller, this is Dagger on 70, over.
Send it.
Waller, be advised you're clear, type 3 control, ordnance yours on that Humvee, over.
Be aware it's in that town practically.
AFM, CDE approved by 7.
Warlord copies, moving to position to take it under fire.
Tango Mike. Just let me know what you let loose on it.
Put my guys in for it.
See where you went.
I give you
I think they're in this garage.
Waller, be advised, may have just directly engaged that Humvee. Check in. 3-6, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Roger, I'm already aware.
Alright, this is Warlord. It still looks kind of operational. I don't see dismounts or anything. Do you want me to engage it?
Yeah, is it still in that same position?
It's moving around on that spot. Okay, I think it's starting to run away now.
Yeah, fuck it up.
Yeah.
Clear to engage.
Roger, I'm using the HE rockets. Rifle.
Copy rifle, APKWS.
One more rifle.
3-6, this is Dagger on 3-1, over.
Negative, I'm good right now.
Direct hit.
3-6, be advised, Warlord's engaged at
It's
Humvee as
cool.
per 7's approval, it's now...
1-7 HE rockets left.
Roger.
Roger.
We're
Take
at
right.
the farm where we just were, other side of the garage. I think, top detached.
AFM, yeah, top's detached, 3-6 is in charge.
Okay, we're your PSD now.
You guys are unlucky. Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Send it.
Dagger, this is...
Fucking disregard, Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0. 3-6.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Thunder, be advised. We've got some kind of fucking large rounds coming in from our direct north. Can you ID where that's coming from?
This is Warlord. That looks like a 50 turret marking position.
Dagger, I also see large caliber rounds coming off of
guys,
a BRDM.
I cannot hear you over direct, but you cannot understand how loud 7-0 is. Say again.
I'm seeing large caliber rounds. Possibly the tracers are coming from a BRDM on the roadblock.
Copy, that sounds manageable. We'll leave it for the moment.
That MG position has been marked.
0822.
Correct. Also, I'm marking additional turret positions at that roadblock where the BRDMs are.
A copy, we'll relay.
Did a good job.
3-6 is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Send it.
3-6, be advised, those large caliber rounds coming in are coming from one of two possible locations, break. We have BRDMs and mounted MGs at Checkpoint Jones. We also have 1x mounted MG in 3-1's lane. Marked of blue falls 0822, grid 124082.
And that's, I'm calling it a roadblock, but honestly, it's a, it's CP Jones when I say roadblock.
Hang on, Mike.
Like the previous positions already relayed, they're getting on it. Should be dead within seconds.
Roger, aviation staying down, Dagger out on the field. Alright, everyone on fucking point 1 until 7 gets back here. Let's just move the tiniest bit north of along this MSR, roughly where 3-2 is at the moment. That's the direction we're going to ultimately be moving in.
Blacksmith copies.
More copies.
I'm not going to be in the fucking front of this shit though, you guys just take it out as you see fit. Three 6 is the Dagger on 3-1 over. 3-6 be advised, waiting 7's return.
Dagger, this is Warlord on 7-0, priority.
North, closer regroup if people turn over. Go ahead.
The street up here is clear break.
To 3-4's northeast, there is a tracked vehicle. Looks like an MBT, but I can't get a solid eyeball on what it is at the time. Just warn them to their northeast.
Roger, around TRP Bravo area. Dagger copies. We're just gonna hang out until we get them back.
I'm putting a mark down for it, but I honestly can't guarantee what it is. Oh, disregard. It's a BMP 2.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over. Welcome back to them.
Humvee just to our west is destroyed.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0.
0825.
Affirm, that is a ZU-23 on the back of a Ural.
fuck's sake. Right on.
That BMP is firing.
Yeah, if I'm trying to get hold of Havoc 3. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Yeah, it's shooting at them. Do you want
3-7,
to shoot
this is
at
Dagger
it,
on 3-1.
or
Can
wait
you
for-
confirm, does 3-4 have that BMP2 under control, or do they require support from aviation over? I'm clarifying with Havoc
Eyes
3.
on unknown if they can engage. Stand by, over.
Dagger standing by. Anyone in a position to lock that BMP2?
Warlord is.
Warlord, lock it and stand by.
Warlord standing by. Also warn them that there's infantry on the hill to the east or south of that tank, or mechanized.
Copy. We have what appears to be patchy comms with them. I'm waiting for their platoon lead to respond.
3-7 on 3-1, over.
Then dropping.
Be advised, I want you guys to hold. Once we secure this town, before we continue pushing north, let's hold and secure this area, reconsolidate, get an east report, over.
Copy. Be advised, 3-3 pound bomb-making materials at the large
That
domain.
BMP is catastrophic.
081.
They are taking infantry under fire.
Roger.
Thunder, this is Dagger.
Also 7 to 6.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Up north, catastrophic.
Thunder, is that ZU truck stationary?
Blacksmith is 7 on point 1, over.
At this time, A firm, but
Blacksmith on point 1,
it
over.
could move if it comes under fire at all.
Ava, I understand how trucks work. I just want to know whether I can
Bomb-making
shoot it.
materials inside of the building. I need you guys to check it out. Blacksmith copies en route, over. We're moving now.
Can I get a remark on that ZU truck as well, please? 7, this is Dagger on point 1 over.
This is 7, send it, over.
7, be advised, 3-4 is taking infantry contact from the vicinity of TRP Bravo. There's also a ZU truck in that location requesting to engage the ZU truck and all the infantry, but we have no contact reports of that infantry's makeup from having...
Dagger, it's down to the last, meter.
Roger, say again the last segment of that message.
And the mark's been updated.
Be advised, no eyes on that updated ZU truck mark. Can you confirm grid?
119er 084.
That was the one that we shot the first time with the mortars.
Yeah, I'm looking for the ZU truck at TRP Bravo. Can you find out, sorry, I'm just tied up on 7-0, can you find out from 3 if they want support on the infantry that 3-4 is engaging, because they're fucking by themselves by 700 meters?
Yeah, A-firm, keep an eye on them, and if you can't help them out, go ahead and do it.
But yeah, I need to know their intent though, because I don't want to start shooting mortars down there if they're trying to put and clear it out.
Roger, stand by.
Is anyone able to remark that ZU truck at TRP Bravo?
3-7 on 3-1, over.
Or is that ZU truck not at TRP Bravo?
We're looking at providing some air for Havoc 3-4. They're a little extended from the platoon and have infantry coming in from their north.
Be advised that mark is southwest of Bullseye, Dagger.
Roger, they
Copy.
should
No ZU truck at TRP Bravo.
Fast baseline to break. But if you can spend any munitions towards the north, that'll be appreciated, over.
Roger, make sure they do not push further
Correct,
northwest.
Dagger. Also, that marker you put down is the one we shot the first time with the mortars.
Yeah, Roger. Let's clean that up. Let's also, can I have any infantry around TRP Bravo marked up? We're going to put Havoc 4 out in that general direction.
7 on point 1, over.
7, go ahead, over.
You're cleared to provide cast to Havoc 3-4. They should not be moving any further north. Or IDF support.
Copy. I'm going to try cast first with Lancer somewhere.
Roger.
Lancer, this is Dagger 7-0.
Dagger sent for Lancer sensor.
Lancer, if you can put eyes on having 3-4's position around TRP Bravo and TRP Charlie. This is Dagger, I have danger close contact from the rear. stand by. Daggers in front.
3 to 7. Roger. All stations, point 1.
Dagger, this is Buller at 70.
Buller, go ahead.
I do not actually see any movement along that area at this time.
Alright, solid copy. Lancer, this is Dagger 70.
Send for Lancer.
Lancer, if you can attempt, and this is going to have to be up to you to judge fucking safety, if you can attempt supporting run of fucking guns and rockets north of Havoc 3-4 around those that hill complex where that Blue Force mark is at 0829 between TRP's Bravo and Charlie. Be advised that is ahead of our scheme of movement, but we don't believe there's any major AA threat that will keep you there ever.
Copy. Attempt to engage marker 0829 infantry north of Havoc 3-4 between TRP Charlie and Bravo. Be advised that will put me within about 4 to 3.5 clicks of that Shilka hat. Cop Taylor.
AFM, tracking on that.
3 to 7, send your
Do what
fire
you
mission.
can, and obviously if you start
Roger.
getting
Heads up for marker
unsure, then break off at
0829
your own
grid.
discretion. We're just trying to discourage further
132-087.
movement through those valleys as well.
Break.
Copy that. I will start moving and see if I can engage.
6 times HE, grouping barrage.
Yeah, copy. Like I said, break off as soon as you feel unsafe.
Pass 4, 5, 6, both grids.
Copy that. Moving.
West 2 east
7,
over.
this is 4, we're set up.
Roger, I read back marker 0829er, break. Keypad 132087 to keypad 133-087, 6 times HE creeping barrage along the ridge, keypads 4, 5, 6 in both grids, over.
Good read back.
Lancer, can you advise your approximate ETA?
4 to 7, fire mission, over.
Is 4 send it?
Less than 1 mic.
On infantry marker 0829er, break.
Copy.
Grid
Copy,
reference
break.
132-087.
Be advised, Havoc 4 is being tasked up there right now by 7, so just don't directly overfly that area.
5, 6 in both grids, over.
If you're closer, I need that dealt with.
This 4, be advised, we have contacts to the south, unable to do the fire mission.
Roger.
7, be advised, Lancer's inbound to that area for a gun and rocket run at this time as well.
Roger, Tango Mike Dagger. 3 to 7 on 3-1, over.
Set it.
Be advised, negative on that fire mission. Havoc 4 is in direct contact, break. Lancer's providing CAS in that direction, guns and rockets, over.
Roger.
Be advised, that Lancer fire mission is within possible range of that Shilka. We are betting on sightlines.
Roger, let me know for sure if that's going to happen or not.
Yeah, firm. He's going to keep an eye on it.
Dagger, this is Lancer 70.
Lancer, go ahead.
Be advised, it looks like I can make a pretty straight run from the east to the west in that valley and be safe from air to air.
Lancer, go ahead and do that. Just break off early so that you don't overfly towards Havoc 3-4 on your egress. So you'll need to egress to the east of TRP Bravo.
8 firm, break off several hundred meters east southeast.
3 to 7 on 3-1, over.
Yeah, good readback, continue. Play it safe. Thanks, Lancer.
Copy that, inbound, 1.5 clicks.
Second mic.
West side of town.
Be guns and rockets.
Clear to engage, type 3.
Copy, clear to engage. Guns, guns, guns.
Thunder, this is Dagger.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Blue Force markers 0834, the town of Mullah Uzi. Can you identify over?
It's gonna be 1 times Humvee and 1 times BTR. It looks like it's 80 Alpha. Blocking the road, entrenched.
Copy that Lancer, Tango Mike. Copy that Thunder, also Tango Mike. 7, this is Dagger on point, whatever.
The 7, send it.
The town of Mullah Uzi, which is to the west of our river crossing, has 1 times BTR 80 Alpha, 1 times Humvee in a staged robot position along the north-south MSR.
Roger that, over.
Dagger.
Dagger, what's our immediate surrounding? What's our biggest threats that we're looking at to the north right now that are active?
The biggest threats at the moment would be the stuff around Bullseye and the stuff around the IDAP warehouse, because we can't engage around the IDAP warehouse because IDAP.
Roger.
Everything else is pretty fine. It's like mounted MGs and stuff like that. A couple of these marks we could probably clean up, if I'm being honest.
Roger. Stand by on that. 3 to 7 on 3-1, over.
Send it.
I see 3-3 has gone ahead and pushed to the next town.
A-firm, I gave him a go-ahead to push past baseline 2.
Alright, roger that. Make sure Havoc 3-4 doesn't get stuck up there with their dicks in the wind.
Roger, they're moving at their discretion right now. This should be good.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3, whenever.
Set it for Havoc 3.
Can 3-4 provide any sort of BDA on Lance's run over?
We'll inquire.
Tango Mike, Dagger out.
They move. Okay. Yep. Moving northeast.
7, confirm you're going to move up to the freeways, wine section, and then north. Is that correct?
That's affirmative. I'm going to link up with 3-3 on the south end of that town.
Go ahead, Lancer.
Dagger, this is Havoc.
Roger, I'll
Just want to advise you I'm at about 25% fuel,
Go ahead,
but we should be good as it's about a 2-3 click flights to the airfield. I'll be good for quite a while.
Dagger copies all. Tango Mike. Roger that.
Lancer.
I'll Lancer be advised 3-4's unable to give you a BDA due to fucking tree cover out there. But it sounded good from where I am. Fucking
Guys, on 1 times, active BMP on board break. Marker 074 Rider in grade 120085 break. I can laser through the gap in the HESCOs if necessary, over.
Roger, is that another bunker that air is deemed too secured, over?
Can confirm.
Moving.
Only thing I'm seeing is a HESCO barrier and a not catastrophic BMP behind it, over.
Roger, say again, marker and grid, over.
Marker 074 Nider in grid 120085.
Roger, we'll get back to you, over.
Waller, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Dagger 7 on point 1, over.
Send it.
Waller, interrogative, can you kill the BMP at Bullseye 0749?
Negative. It is one of those wonderful bunkers again.
Assuming we make that
Excellent.
strike.
Thank you, Mike. Thunder, this is Dagger. I don't imagine your answer will be any different, but I'm going to ask you just to be sure. The BMP at Bullseye. Can you kill it?
Stand by 1, let me get eyes on Bullseye.
Dagger, this is Warlord 7-0.
Warlord, go ahead.
We are at Joker at this time.
Roger. I'll answer this is Dagger.
Set for Lancer.
Lance, I'm going to cycle you for refuel now, just preemptively. Over.
Captain RTB out to the west.
7, this is Dagger on point 1, over.
7, send it.
7, be advised I've pushed Lancer off station for a refuel, over.
Roger.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0.
Northwest.
Thunder, go ahead.
Be advised, there is a slight opening between the top of the entrenchments and the one in front of it. I could possibly put my last GBU-54 in there. Or I could go in with a airburst and clear off some of those entrenchments.
Copy, standby. 7, this is Dagger on point 1.
Dagger to 7, send traffic.
7, be advised, there is a chance that we can get a 500-pound bomb through a small gap
Dagger,
in
this
that
is
bunker.
Warlord 7-0, priority.
It's not a guarantee, over.
7, this is 3, priority.
Warlord, go ahead.
Send it.
80 Alpha on the
Direct
move,
south of
marking
Marcus,
position.
from my position, roughly around grade 120.
Say again, location.
I'm looking right at it. Requesting air can provide lays over.
Yeah, roger that. Dagger, you catch that?
Yeah, catch it, we're aware of it. Never mind.
Roger.
Warlord, say again where that is.
It is behind you, southeast, marking 0841, marked up.
Copy from 7, you're clear to engage, type 3.
4, watch out, you're moving through my line of fire here.
Behind a tree, 1 second.
Also, that bunker down at the northwest side there
Rifle.
was occupied, but I saw one sentry get dropped.
Lima, 1 left.
Roger, 1 Lima, 1 left.
7, this is 3.
3 to 7, send.
Catastrophic.
Good shit, take it back.
Roger.
7, this is Dagger on point 1.
Dagger 7, send it.
7, interrogative, what did you want us to do about that BMP at 0749 at Bullseye? Did you copy my last before the fucking thing started shooting at you?
So there's 3.
Yeah, affirm. Yeah, go ahead. If they're confident they can hit it.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0.
Negative on confidence. It's like a I don't know, 2% chance, but we can try.
I'm not taking the 2% chance with these conditions then.
Roger, it's gonna have to be 3-4 by about fucking 700 meters then.
Alright, Roger. 3 to 7, send.
Go ahead, last station, 7-0.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0. Be advised, across that river, just north of that previously 80 Alpha that was just engaged by Warlord, you have 2 squads of infantry pushing to the river now.
Coordinates as follows: grid 120-079er, break. Keypad 753. 4 times each should suffice. 2 squads out there.
Roger, read back. Grid reference 120-079er, break. Keypad 7 infantry, 4 times HE, 2 times infantry.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Send it.
Back over.
Warlord, can you get within guns range of that infantry?
That might be in range of that BMP as well.
Okay. I have a pair of dice if you'd like me to throw mine as well.
4 this 7 on point 1 over.
Go 4.
Are you able to set up your tubes for fire mission?
This is 4. We got some space.
Roger. Well, I don't want you guys to be. You guys are pretty far up by yourselves there.
Discussing.
Say again?
We can do it.
This is for competition, though, everyone.
Copy.
We're gonna move back here.
Stand by. 7, this is Dagger on point 1.
7, send it.
7, recommending to follow up that fire mission with guns from Warlord. They're moving into position now.
Roger, approved.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Send it.
Warlord, be advised, there's going to be a Havoc Force fire mission going out there on that Blue Force mark break.
This is 3 priority.
If you can keep eyes in that area, once Havoc Force rounds have splashed, you are clear to clean up with guns. Over.
Well, the copies. Wait for Havoc 4 mission and then clean up with guns if there's any.
We're set up.
Negative out this time. You're gonna need 3-4 to take that thing out.
Roger. Try and get close.
4 fire mission. When you're ready.
4's ready.
Grid ref 120079er, keypads 7, 5 and tree, 4 times
Warlord,
HE,
this is
2
Dagger, over.
times infantry squad.
Send it.
Fire for effect over.
Lord, be advised, Havoc 7 is giving that fire mission to Havoc 4 now, they'll be rounds out here in 2 minutes.
4H.
Good readback. 3 to 7 over.
Dagger, this is Thunder.
3 to 7 on 3-1.
If the rounds are going to be direct on that red 4 mark, have them stretch it out to the north along the length of that area there. There was a couple guys squirting off to the north into that, just south of the river.
Yeah, roger. 7th is Dagger on pilot.
So 7, send it.
Disregard, rounds are in the air. All station 7-0, be advised, Havoc 4 rounds in the air. Before that adjustment could be given. Warlord, keep up.
Warlord copies.
Force splash.
Fuck. Cool.
Warlord, this is Thunder on 7-0. Be advised, I'm marking those guys. They're swimming across the river time now.
7, this is 3.
Tally them.
Break. This is Dagger on 3-1, party traffic to Havoc 3.
Send it.
Havoc 3, be advised, we are following up that fire mission with guns from Warlord. Break. You also have troops in the river coming towards 3-2's position. A-firm, clear to engage, shut through. Roger, Warlord is engaging now with the guns.
Roger, Dagger, can you give me a rough location, rough grade on those infantry units crossing the river?
Stand by.
Warlord, this is Thunder and lasing target for you.
Dagger, this is Warlord. While we're still working our way in here, do you want us to take care of those 2 guys at the end near the river there? It's still far enough away for friendlies.
Yeah, A-firm, anything you see on that side of the river, fuck them up.
We'll go.
Thunder, this is Dagger.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Thunder, can you give me a percentage confidence in taking out, mailboxing that DBU-54 we talked about at Bullseye?
Confirm that we have no personnel in and around the demolition area in Takara.
This is Warlord. We are evasive. Damage to our tail rotor. It's not destroyed though. We are RTB this time.
Copy. 7, this is Dagger on point 1, priority traffic.
This is Ned. This is Blacksmith on 3-1. Stand by.
Warlord is RTB. They took rounds, damaged tail rotor.
50-50. Fire the hole. It's a very small opening.
A-firm, the tail rotor is still fucking on the west side of the safe. I can copy that and stand by. I'm gonna fight for it. 7, this is Dagger on point 1 over.
Send it.
We're upgrading our confidence on Bullseye at about 50-50 over.
Dagger, this is Warlord on 7-0.
That's much better than before.
Send it. Do you want us to try it
I think it was an autocannon, but we don't know where from exactly. We're still in control, but we're still RTB.
Yep, copy that.
7 on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Warlord was taking some fire.
Send it.
Thunder, stand by for 9-9.
Repairs, break. We're gonna go ahead and try and drop that GBU on the targets around the Bullseye.
Dagger, this is Thunder.
Roger,
Say your 9-line.
I'm giving my units fucking standby.
You are going to be Type 3 control, 133 NA, 3-6 meters. It's 1 times entrenched enemy armor in a bunker position. Grid reference 120085. Type mark 0749er. Ordnance 1 times GBU-54. As discussed. Call on final over. Yeah, 9 lines being given.
1 through 3 in A, 1 times entrenched. Bradley requesting GBU-54 as discussed. Call on final.
Readback is good, continue. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Interrogative, do you still have contacts across the river to the southwest over?
I'm in the south, turning north on final.
Not at this time, and even if there are, they're negligible, so...
Roger, Dagger out.
Not active.
Dagger lines are back on station. Same munitions as before.
Yeah, roger that, Lancer. I have you back on station. Full load on the guns, 2 times kilos, 19 hydras, DCS late, capable.
Affirmative.
Dagger, this is Thunder. I'm on final.
Copy on final. You are clear to engage. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3, whenever.
Send it.
Copy, clear to engage.
Be advised, Thunder is on final with
I'm gonna go
500
short
pound
him,
bomb
put it at
for
the
that
very front
target
of it.
on bullseye. You can
The
hold
bomb
the
will
northern movement.
disintegrate anything that's in front and behind it.
Ordnance is yours as you see fit for that position, Thunder.
Affirm, it's gonna be a Mark 80, it's gonna be a GBU 54, over.
Copy 1 GBU 54. Have a screen, this is Dagger on 3, 1 over.
Send it.
Green smoke on friendlies, over.
Roger.
Thunder, be advised, you got green smoke going out.
Green smoke out.
Copy on green smoke, pickled.
Slightly late on that estimate, but oh well.
Be advised that vehicle moved out of the entrenchments and GBU 54 direct on target. Target destroyed.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3. Yeah, you tell me. Yeah, roger, thank you, Mike. Dagger out. Thunder, this is Dagger 7-0.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Confirmed 100 over 100 from ground element, and some words I won't repeat. Over.
Moving.
Say again on what? Say again?
Got 100 over 100, nice work.
Copy, 100 out of 100.
Complete cast.
Copy, complete cast.
Dagger, this is Warlord on 7-0.
Warlord, go ahead.
Be advised, you inadvertently just said the dreaded R word.
Nathan.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Be advised, I'm on bingo.
Thunder, I'm gonna leave you up for now until we get Warlord back at least.
Be advised, I only have like a couple minutes, 5 minutes at least.
7, this is 3.
I'm on bingo, Joker.
Once we capture bullseye, we're gonna need to resupply. Over.
Roger that. Be advised, there is a Shulka up to the north. We'll see what we can do about that.
Roger, if we can
Warlord, this is Dagger.
Anywhere around in the field between
this is Warlord, send it, Dagger.
And Bosby.
Warlord, interrogative, what do you think the chances are of airdropping a resupply crate somewhere in the area of Bullseye?
Tango Mike out.
Since we just got shot at, getting even remotely close to it, the answer is negative.
The supplies can be driven up via truck. That will also work.
Roger, we'll explore our options.
Tango Mike out.
4, why you guys not crossed yet? Alright, go ahead and cross northeast. We're moving up to this military installation to our northwest.
Thunder, this is Dagger, over.
Friendlies are inside it.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Thunder, be advised, we've got some kind of fucking autocannon business going on. Can you try and find that, over?
Look out.
Roger, it's probably the fucking Bradley at the IDAP warehouse, is my guess.
Last man, Mitchell.
I'd want to track pick somewhere to our northeast.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 331.
Yeah, be advised, we are aware of a Bradley at the IDAP warehouse.
Be advised, more bomb making material west side of the checkpoint, north of the over.
Roger, we're making entry to that checkpoint. Time now from the southeast.
Copy, out.
Warlord, this is Dagger.
Dagger, this is Warlord on 70.
Warlord, once you come back up, if you can estimate the closest possible resupply point, you feel safe bringing a box to over.
Blacksmith, I've been told there's more bomb making
Wilco, also, we're probably going to need Thunder to help additional cover during the attack.
Yep, copy that. Thunder, cycle off station.
Definitely right here.
Copy, cycling off station, RTB.
7, this is Dagger on point 1 over.
7, send it.
Be advised, Lance is the only CAS platform on station.
Roger.
Okay. Yeet.
All elements on 3185, mass gas and blue smoke on 34.
All station 7-0, we have a mass gas on blue smoke.
That's Travis.
Did he say on 3-4's position?
He sure did.
Oh wow.
Or the copies, do you mean the green smoke?
It was called up on 3-1 as blue smoke. I've got no eyes on it myself. It's 3-4's position. Do you want me to try and push Lancer vaguely in that direction?
Yeah, affirm, see if you can get him some cover. I'm moving there with Mike right now.
Copy. Lancer, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Check net.
Lancer, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Kind of like east here to get behind the train.
Send for Lancer.
Lancer, be advised, Havoc 3-4 in basically the same position as last time. It's having a mass cas. Are you able to ingress towards their position for another gun and rocket run?
Confirm, I'll try and get in that area.
Hey, Roger, be
So
advised.
can be that same hilltop?
Yeah, that's affirm. Be advised, we've just started taking auto cannon fire as well.
This is Warlord. Tally vehicle that looks like autocan that is potentially shooting on their position.
7, this is Dagger on point 1.
Can't tell you what kind of Vic. Looks cracked.
7, Warlord's got eyes on a Vic that looks like it's engaging towards 3-4. You have to just take it out.
Yeah, affirm.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Send it.
Advise you clear to engage that Vic.
I'm trying to get here and take it out. What's 3-4's
Lima, 3 left. Right.
Roger, I'm trying to make my way to their position to provide assistance over.
Also, all munitions are back up.
Disregard on my last 7, 3-4 is reporting to PAA.
Splash.
That good to me. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Say again with that KIAs on 3-4.
Dagger, this is Warlord. Be aware, target is catastrophic. I have also reports of 2 times reinforcements back at base, so I will be looking for a way to get them a route for them to get flown in.
Yeah, copy Tango Mike, break Lancer, this is Dagger.
Set for Lancer.
Lancer, once your run's complete, just continue straight back to the airbase to pick up those reinforcements over.
7, this is Blacksmith on point 1 over.
Send it.
Photographs taken and biomaking material has demo set marked on map as demo 2 over.
Roger that.
Blacksmith out.
Dagger, I'll be inbound shortly for rockets and guns maneuvering, so I'm trying not to engage friendlies.
Copy that. We'll put some green smoke out. We've moved up here and we've got no current fucking lump flow.
From my call, wait for green before I ingress.
Have a green stagger on 3-1 over.
Is that it?
Green smoke on all friendlies over.
But I can't,
Roger.
I can't carry anymore right now.
Green smoke's going out, Lancer.
Yeah, I saw.
Anyone need medical?
Stay with the green smoke.
We got another auto cannon out to the northwest.
stay close to this green smoke, wherever it is.
Do you want to throw one?
No, stand by.
Tally Bradley, trying to get a lock.
7 Stagger on point 1.
Copy.
7, send it.
You got a lock on that Bradley, can you take it?
Guns and rockets.
Cleared up.
Roger, Lancer, Warlord, confirming you have a lock.
It's a Bradley. I'm trying to get a target lock on it with Lima.
Evasive, evasive.
Copy. Yeah, straight back to the airbase.
I have positive lock on that Bradley.
Clear to engage, shot for control.
Rifle.
We're gonna need uniform change for a reinforcement flight and resupply over.
Lancer's off station to do just that.
Roger, let me know when it's en route.
Yeah, be advised, resupply is going to be a fair way
Lancer's
back.
RTB.
Yeah, roger. We still need to
Copy
clear out
that.
the bullseye. So.
Daggers 3 and 3 1.
Send it over.
Advise once platoon is clear to move again.
Yeah, Lancer is breaking off station. He's evasive. He is RTB for reinforcement.
Who passed him and find spot?
Roger. Continue on
This is Warlord. I know where I have eyes on it due to its position and where I'm at. You guys might be able to see it smoking plume bell.
Have you guys moved farther than this?
Copy.
We were up there, but we got pushed heavily.
Roger that. Warlord will also need to at some stage find somewhere for these reinforcements and resupply to get dropped off.
Hey, Top, you might want a magazine in your rifle.
Copy. We're going to be pushing back out to the west with...
Dagger, are you going to be at that spot altogether there for how much longer? I just want to know.
We can stay here if it works for you. Are you thinking come low up the valley? 7 don't
Yes, go town to your west, the town of Rick.
Sorry, I'm working out reinforcements. They might need us to stay here.
Okay, roger, that's fine.
Bosby there, we can probably have them land kind of behind the buildings.
Okay, reinforcements and resupply are going to be the town of Bosby. We're working up in LZ now. It's the town just to our southwest. Alright, copy that. Let's work up an LZ in Bosby. Roger that. Well, let's work up an LZ in Bosby. We're going to move the command element down there to receive it.
Roger, I am still looking to see if I can find that big dead Bradley.
It's going to be in and around the town of Bosby. That'll include a resupply over.
Roger, I'm moving 3-1 and 3-2 up to IDA warehouse to secure it before we take any further action over.
Yeah, roger that.
No, we're real good.
Yeah, 3, is there, you have anyone in and around the Demo 2 mark at CP Jones over?
Be advised only 3-7 and 3 Mike over.
Roger.
But they're pulling out, so clear.
Roger, looks like 3-3 is headed that direction, so we're going to hold Demo over.
Roger.
Dare, this is Warlord. We have Hymar trails in the distance. Also, there are still potential enemies at CP Jones.
All stations, emergency traffic on 3-1. Hymar's inbound. I say again, Hymar's inbound. Spread it out.
Get prone.
7 on 3-1, check in, over.
Checking in, that bastard overshot by a fuck ton.
Alright, roger that. They're gonna be trying to dial that shit in, so let's not stay stagnant too much.
Roger, we're continuing movement towards the warehouse.
Roger that.
All station 70, be advised, I had no casualties from that HIMARS.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's start moving up to where...
Say again,
we're gonna have that
green smoke?
I know, I say again, nil casualties from that inbound HIMARS.
Blacksmith, let's take out the Z truck on our way.
Good copy.
Thunder copies.
Blacksmith copies.
Waller, this is Dagger.
Send it.
Interrogative, did you want me to mark up LZ, or are you going to find a spot and mark it? Over.
But you're the fucking expert, so you figure it out.
Since you guys are gathering around CP Jones, he can probably land right behind it and keep the buildings as his southwest side cover. Basically land behind CP Jones and to the northeast of Botsby, somewhere in there.
Copy, confirming that was northeast of Botsby?
Yeah, behind CP Jones though, so southeast of CP Jones, that roadblock.
Sword Harbin, you're in the way of a thermite. There you go. Okay, clear.
7, this is Dagger on point 1 over.
I can put a marker down general spots if you want.
Let's do that.
7, this is 3.
Talk to 3, I'll come back to
3 to 7, send traffic.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0.
I'm gonna have to platoon hold position and wait for that resupply flyover.
Roger.
Just heard further sounded like HIMARS rounds landing and impacting. You guys all good on that one?
Let you know.
iPhone, all green.
Roger, if there's any live civilians, we can try and get them out.
Copy, taking my...
When it comes in, over.
Yeah. Visual, more HIMARS shares coming in from the north. Probably
All stations 3 won't be advised, further HIMARS inbound.
HIMARS inbound. Enemy HIMARS inbound.
Roger, thank you, Mike. 7, this is Dagger on point 1.
7, send traffic.
7, be advised, Blue Force Mark just up here, LZ 0907, between Botsby and CP Jones, that's what we're going to shoot.
Sexy over here.
We got audible on IDF. Alright, so we're at the LZ right now, basically, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, let's go ahead and set up here. Wait for the LZ, or wait for the bird. Get 360 on this position.
Phoenix, this is Dagger on 7-0.
3 to 7 on 3-1, over.
Set it.
Be advised, we have 2 LZs marked in our position. We are securing the LZ. Time now, over.
Time 1.
7 out.
Waller, do you have relay to Phoenix?
This is Warlord. I think we found the HIMARS at Op Thompson.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0. I can relay to Phoenix. Send it.
Alright, I copy both of your traffic. Thunder, if you can relay to Phoenix, our LZ here at 09 and 06, if he can advise once he's lifting. We're keeping the HQ on here, awaiting his arrival.
Copy, 006 heard, relaying.
Take a mic.
Dagger, this is Phoenix. Copy your last on 7-0. Be advised, the other alternative, if that is a no-go, we were just going to test to see if we can drop them at Cop Collins and bring up resupply to you. If you're confident that that's safe, I'll lift now and make my way to you.
Yeah, if I make your way in here, I would just advise we keep it very low coming up the valley. Try and stay below whatever AA we can.
Copy that, now for the earth.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 331.
3 to 7, send traffic, over.
Blue Force marker 0910, and grid rev 121088, just north of the IDAP warehouse is another mine compound, over.
Roger, eyes on marker 0910, over.
Good read back, out.
Thunder, this is disregard. Waller, this is Dagger.
Send it.
North of that IDAP
Warlord,
warehouse.
can you clear those 3 infantry markers around the town of Chikaran and that mine? I think we should much eliminate all those. Just want to make sure that's clear for Phoenix.
Roger, is it clear to move to that location over?
Yeah, Ephraim, you're clear to move as a buddy team. Link up with 3-1 and Havoc 3-7. 3-1, 3-2, and 3-7 should be up there. It's the building just north of the IDAP warehouse.
Look, blacksmith en route. Out.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0.
Thunder, go ahead.
Are we currently going through the IDAP warehouse with friendly troops? Copy.
Dagger Phoenix, 1.5 clicks.
Phoenix is 1.5 clicks out. What's Phoenix?
Roger.
I got a Vic moving. Looks like a BTR.
Dagger, 1 click. Can you pop green?
Yeah, green out. Green is long, similar. Fucking thing. Honestly. Yeah, the southernmost green is so close.
0912, potential vehicle location. Looks like a BTR. It is to the northeast of Havoc 3-3.
Dagger, do you want me to kick out a resupply box?
I'm grabbing it. Fox out. Phoenix, egress to the southwest.
Roger, are there any alive? Roger, the bird's already out of the LZ, so I'll have to figure that out.
Roger.
What's up with the bird?
We're gonna see if there's any surviving IDAP personnel. Send it over.
Got 1 times live civilian over.
Amen. Thank you.
Roger, provide any medical that you can on the spot. Secure them, and then we'll bring him back to my position. We'll keep the bird on fucking standby.
We've got a BTR out to the north. We're gonna have to do with that first. We're still taking snaps that are too big. Should be extracting people.
Static MG shooting at you.
We've got a fucking BTR out to the north. We're gonna have to deal with it before we bring Phoenix back in anyway.
Yeah, roger that. There is 1 surviving IDAP worker. I'd like to get him out of here before we get a uniform change.
Did you want to extract him in the back of Lancer, or do you want me to keep Phoenix in Phoenix?
I prefer Phoenix to do it.
Demo. Phoenix is stagger on 7-0.
So, Phoenix.
Phoenix, be advised, we have injured civilian personnel on station here at our warehouse. You can remain Phoenix at the airbase stage. We will be calling you back in the once this BTR is taken care of.
Is working on a solution right now.
We'll go that. I'm gonna load up another resupply box, just in case it's needed.
Roger. Also be advised, we have 1 time civilians. We have 2 times civilians secured. We are unable to move them at this time. Humongous amount of fire over.
Yeah, roger that.
I've marked the resupply box on Blue Field 0913. Phoenix is going to stay at the airbase until we clear this shit out of it.
Alright, roger that. Yeah, we can't move the civvies anyway until the fire dies down. 3-7 on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, resupply is marked by Blue Force marker 0901 tree and grid 124085 over.
Roger. Also be advised, we now have 3 times civilians secured.
Roger that. Let's hope that number keeps going up.
That one BTR I told you about earlier is down. That 80 Alpha still looks like it's up, Dagger.
Can you confirm location of the 80 Alpha?
Dagger, this is Warlord. Marker 0916, just outside the town there.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
And continuing on that, Dagger, to the north of Havoc 3-3.
Thank you, 1. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Check my match.
Send it.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1. Be advised, 3-3 has an 80 Alpha, 150 meters sped due north. Do they require aviation support over?
3-4 is working on a solution right now. Break. Disregard, it's catastrophic.
Bad, 80 Alpha's being reported down. Dagger, copies, take a mic, Dagger.
Dagger, Warlord. Good show, I see it. Catastrophic.
Huzzah. All stations 7-0 be advised, we are taking indirect fire, unknown origin.
7, this is 3.
3 to 7, send it over.
Be advised, we have hostages secured at the IDAP warehouse. We are unable to move them, so somebody will have to come and collect them over.
Roger that, that's fine.
Dagger, this is Phoenix on 7-0.
Phoenix, go ahead.
I just want to advise resupply boxes in the bird again, and I'm standing by if you need me again.
Copy, Tango Mike. It sounds like we may have an issue getting these people back to you. I'll try and clarify what Devon wants to do.
Take Mike.
7, this is Dagger on point 1.
This is 7, send it.
It sounds like from 3-6 there we may have some non-fire related issues.
Another
those IDAP
Dagger,
personnel.
this is Warlord on 7-0.
What do you want to do about Phoenix?
Go ahead and uniform change him back.
Standby Warlord. Phoenix, uniform change back to Lancer. Warlord, go ahead. Roger.
Another static MG on a rooftop, 0917. I also see additional static MG, which I will be making sure there's a mark on.
Over that, take a mic. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Havoc 3, I'm sure you're aware, we are getting reports from Warlord of multiple rooftop static MGs in the town of
0918.
They're all getting marked up on Blueforce.
To the real close to 0917, funny enough, and what looks like a bunker, small bunker system next to those buildings.
The
roger that, Tango Mac, have relayed.
Bomb making site has demo set. Orange smoke is popped over.
Roger, over.
Warlord confirming you've still got
Roger,
17 APKWS or 18?
Roger.
Back up to full. So 19.
7 Blacksmith, are we clear to demo demo 2 over?
Negative, we are at that position time now.
7, this is Dagger on.
Holding on all demos.
Dagger, this is Warlord.
7, this is Dagger on point 1. Stand by.
7, send traffic.
7 interrogative, we've got all these rooftop MGs up here. Do you want me to start shooting APKWS
7,
at them?
this is 3.
Yeah, affirm.
Copy.
3 to 7, send it.
Warlord, this is Dagger on 7.
Send it, Dagger.
Grab resupply for the
Warlord, be advised, you've been cleared type 3 control with APKWS on those rooftop MGs as you see them over.
All stations, be advised, we are commandeering a IDAP.
We'll go. We'll try to keep the side damage down. Also, Dagger, do you know if Havoc 3-3 can see the vehicle at 0906 in that bunker system? We won't be able to shoot it, but it's there still, I think.
Copy, I'll pass that up. All stations 7-0, be advised. We have friendlies commandeering an IDAP van at this stage. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Havoc 3, be advised, the armor piece north of 33 and 34, marked on Blue Force 0906, grid 123, 092. Aviation be unable to engage that target. That'll be 3-4 over.
Roger.
Take it.
Inquiry from Dagger. I'm moving hostages. Disregard.
Dagger, this is Warlord. Just confirm cleared hot.
Don't worry about moving them too far. Just make sure they're clear of the Demo 3 marker over.
Rifle.
Roger. I'm moving them back to your position at this time because we need to come and grab resupply anyways.
Alright, Roger. I don't think we're going to be able to bring the bird in. We're not going to have time for that, so we'll find a secure spot next to the LZ to park him.
Roger. We'll be sitting at the
Dagger hit, back on station. Going to the next one.
Roger hit, Roger Lance back on station, Roger rifle. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3 whenever.
And one more for that spot.
Be advised, those rooftop MGs, as previously advised, were engaging in the Warlord per Havoc 7-0.
4 to the 7 on 0.1.
Go for 4.1.
4, go ahead and get yourselves up in the fight. Move straight north, link up with
Dash Warlord, I have spot one more, not marked at this time. Do you want me to take that one?
Yeah, Roger, you're clear to engage on all rooftop MGs.
4 copies, moving north.
Warlord copies. Repositioning to take that under fire.
Seven, this is Dagger on point, whenever.
Dagger the 7, send traffic over.
7, interrogative, what's the plan for OP Anderson over?
Initially, we were going to cross first and try and hit it.
Rifle.
But it looks like we may have to come back. We're kind of committed to the north right now.
Copy.
Actually, yeah, we'll see what 3 can do here, because I don't want them to bang their heads against that fucking defensive line that they're about to walk into.
Everyone, I'm just mindful of
searching for any more targets.
Yeah, Roger. 3 to 7 on 3.
Take a Warlord.
Stand by.
I think I've got one left. I definitely used
Send it.
What's your intent here? Do you want to peel west and hit OP Anderson first, or do you want to keep pushing north to Brown and then pull back to Anderson?
Be advised, 3-1 and 3-3 will be pushing north, 3-2 will be moving to OP on the other side of the river.
Alright, Roger, we'll move west then and support their assault. I've attached Havoc 4 to 3-4 so they can provide better security over.
Roger, be advised, I'm pulling the hostages back at this time, then we're going to grab resupply for 3-2 and then we're going to proceed in that maneuver over.
Roger.
All stations 7-0, stand by for sit rep.
Thunder.
Dagger, this is Warlord.
All station 7-0, sit rep, it's follows break. Ground element is continuing to engage with enemy forces to our north in the towns of Sari and Devlin. Break. We are currently using a commandeered IDAP vehicle to reposition some of their personnel to safety, as well as using that vehicle to ferry resupply to forward elements break. Current intent is to split the ground element. One section of the ground element will continue the current push north along the north-south MSR and clear out those 2 northernmost towns before OP Brown break. The second element will cross the river, push west towards CRP Alpha, then move north on OP Anderson.
7 to 3 Roger, we're heading as a buddy team back to your location, over.
Roger.
That's Travis.
Roger that, 3. Put them in those, let's park the truck in between those buildings to the south here, to the southwest of the resupply.
Dagger, this is Warlord on 7-0.
There's demo set at this checkpoint, so let's not leave them here.
One more static MG left, 0914. Do you want me to shoot it?
Lock it up. Clear to engage, start
Rifle. Target down, cast complete.
Thank you, Mike. Thunder, this is Dagger.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Thunder, can you give me market cleanup on everything west of the river that the second element is about to face?
Copy. Market cleanup west of the river.
Anyway. Seven, confirming your intent is still to not bring in a second transport helo.
Yeah, it's a firm. Unless they're still in Phoenix.
Negative. Their uniform changed and back up in Lance already.
Yeah, roger. In that case, negative.
7, this is 3 and 3-1.
3 to 7, send it.
Loading the resupply box on, into the van and bring it up to the units to the north, over.
Roger that.
Out.
Alright, let's go ahead and move ourselves northwest to 3-2's position. 4, you're gonna stay with 3-4. But we're gonna work with 3-2 on that assault of OP Anderson. Blacksmith, you're about to come back with us. Actually, 3, this is 7.
Send it.
Can you just ride in that truck before you get too far?
Second.
How many seats you got in that van?
Plenty.
Roger. We're getting in.
Get in.
Alright, load up the van.
Sorry, it's pronounced party bus.
Your Uber is here. Let me know once you roll in.
Blacksmith in.
Dagger's in.
Alright, we should be all in. Alright, let's go. It doesn't really like terrain, but it's faster than walking.
I don't know. There's demos set just on the north side of the warehouse.
Yeah, once we park here, you're good to set off demo 2.
Copy.
Thunder, once you're done, let me know and I'll get a list of spots from the west of the river.
Copy. There is going to be some an unknown mark down there. I think it's a Humvee. Yeah, it's a Humvee. Changing it now.
On the road next to our fighting position.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Marks are updated and nothing to clean up except for one.
Roger, confirming all those vehicle marks, are they all Humvees?
Negative, there's 1 times BTR, or 2 times BTRs over there, 2 times Humvees, and that TRP Alpha, I still see a thermal contact in there, but neither myself nor Warlord can confirm if it is destroyed or not.
Roger, what direction is it facing?
The Vic gives the Mike the case unloaded.
I'll let the infantry use the supply.
Awesome.
Unknown at this time, Dagger. There's trees all over TRP Alpha.
Alright, roger that. 7, this is Dagger on point, whatever.
Dagger 7, send traffic over.
7, be advised, west of the river, we've got 2 times BTRs, 2 times Humvees, And the armor markers on TRP Alpha were unable to confirm if that vehicle is still active or not. There's still a thermal signature there, but we're unable to clarify its status.
You're gonna have to give some to
Roger that. It's also being indicated as a mosque on the map, so we'll try to avoid just leveling it if I can.
Hasn't shot at us in the last 2 hours, so we should be able to get away with that.
Down the middle of what you got.
Roger.
OP Anderson, checking on it.
Yep, I'll be coming with you.
So whatever number you got, split it down the middle.
So you have HEDP on this.
Now you need to have 6, right?
I got 2 mods, 75.
Yeah, this is
That's what I like.
Somebody has just supplied you.
Where are you at? Right here. There's more in there.
Yep.
I'm carrying 2 more.
That's Southwest.
Wait one being resupplied, over.
Thank you.
Go on your resupply.
We both have 8 now.
Copy. Now.
3-2, move.
We're following through my actual.
Mic screen.
A little bit towards Mike here.
Dagger, this is Warlord. Priority 7-0.
Send it.
Alright, let's get ready to move with 3-2 here to the south and then cross.
234's north on that town. There's a Bradley that is behind it, marking time now.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 Friday traffic over.
Send it.
Roger. Havoc 3, be advised 3-4, have a Bradley to their north. We're putting Blue Force mark up time now. It's coming through that town. 0931. Grid 123093.
0931 is moved southwest, remarking position. There's an additional two Abrams and maybe at least one Bradley. We're still working on marking them. They're moving about.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1. Roger. Coming behind that Bradley, you got at least 2 times Abrams, 1 more Bradley over.
215, 200 meters. The box right now.
Come on, let's go.
As we sit.
Havoc 3, confirming you copied last time.
That.
Confirm.
Dagger, this
Dagger.
is Warlord.
Dagger, this is 7. Did you say Abrams, like main battle tanks?
Okay, marker, autocannon. Autocannon shooting at you, 0932. It is catastrophic. We will delete that mark.
Roger.
Then you have the Abrams.
Break priority. Be advised, you have M1A2 Abrams rolling south down the road. Grid, break. 123-094 into the town. Be advised, you have 3 times M1A2 Abrams. 3 times, not 2.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Upload that count to 3
One
times
is
main battle tank
0932
pushing
to
into
the
that
east
town
of
over.
that town where that Bradley was shot. The other 2 are to the west or behind it.
Do we have enough armament to take this out?
They are moving towards you at this time.
Yeah, fam, we haven't shot a single AGM off Thunder all night.
Alright, Roger, cleared hot on those MBTs.
Thunder, this is Dagger on 7-0.
Dagger, this is Thunder, send it.
Thunder, be advised I'm transitioning back ADU. Aviation is clear, top 3 control on 3 times MBTs. Ordnance, yours over.
Copy, Pack A, being transitioned. Warlord, standby for Type 3. Lace hot.
Do it on 7-1, I don't need to hear it.
Copy.
7, I'm moving to catch back up to you. You're southwest of the warehouse, right?
Yeah, A-Firm, we're moving southwest from the IDEP warehouse.
Thunder and Warlord are dealing with those 3 Abrams.
Roger, let me know when you have BDAs, over.
Over.
3-7 on 3-1, over.
Send it.
Be advised, Thunder and Warlord are trying to take care of those main battle tanks. We'll advise on BDA, over.
Roger, we'll tell infantry to remain clear of them, if possible.
Yeah, at this... I'll just tell him on 3-1. 3-6 is Dagger on 3-1, over.
Check net.
3-6 is Dagger on 3-1, over. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1, over.
Send it.
At this stage, if 3-4 can prioritize the Bradleys, we're just working on the MBTs, over.
Roger, we'll relay.
Dagger out. I came out on the river a bit too far fucking north. I'm pushing south. So you guys right.
Yeah, roger. It's not as shallow as we thought it was.
Dagger, this is 3.
Go ahead, over.
Be advised, 1 times Abrams is down at this time. 3-4 took care of it.
Dagger, this is 7 on point 1.
Go ahead, over.
Be advised, I do have eyes on military installation structures at the mosque to our west, over.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
Is that the top of the water?
Y'all now pronounce it fortified enemy structure.
That's what I like to hear.
Let's move down to these rocks.
Alright, hey, all stations point 1, except 4, go ahead and move across.
All stations 7-0, be advised, Dagger's about to get in the water across the river. You may be unable to hear me during that process. Dagger's out of the water, ready to check some across the river. Dagger's good.
Darren Swirler, hear you loud and clear.
Excellent. Love a good waterproof radio.
Blacksmith's across.
Alright, White. That's all you. Get out. Get out.
Like up to you.
Tim,
Alright,
Straight to the OP.
straight to OP.
Ignore GRP Alpha. We're heading straight to the OP. It might be fortified.
I'll be second in line marking the path.
Great, a single file trail alpha Bravo instead.
You know what's the worst thing?
Socks are left.
Across the river again.
Stats of the Abrams.
Alright, get set up. Just cover 3-2 as they move to the north here. 4 to 7, how you guys doing?
This is 4, we're just dodging M1 Abrams.
Hey, roger that. We're trying to take care of this for you.
Gotta get a sit rep on those MBTs.
Dagger, this is Thunder. SIP rep on MBTs. All 3 are catastrophic, or have been hit and dismounted at this time. Gas complete. 100 out of 100.
Copy, Tinker Mike.
Update for you, Dagger, from Thunder. 2 times EGMs used from Lancer, as the 1 tank was on the move. 1 times was used from Warlord. Correction on my last 2 times used.
Take your time, you should do right.
7, this is 3.
3 to 7, send it over.
Be advised, from the hilltop 1-5, we are marking a safe path with green spray paint up into the buildings. Over.
Roger, over.
Out.
Alright, Blacksmith, they're marking a path with green paint from their position at hilltop 1-5. That's to our north at 339 meters at 175 meters distance.
All stations 7-0, be advised, ground elements approaching our last OP here from the south.
Oh, look at that, I can even see the minefield sign.
Warlord, tally.
Thunder.
Advised, advised, there are minefield signs out. We're moving very slowly.
That's fine. You can just mark it as unknown, and then just call it up as this, that number is mine.
Thunder copies.
Jagger, this is Warlord.
Warlord, go ahead.
At Anderson, there are people on rooftops. Please warn friendlies.
Okay. Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3, 1 over.
Said it.
Havoc 3, if you're not already aware, you got enemies on the rooftops of OP Anderson.
Roger, we'll take care of them.
Okay.
All stations on 3-1, this is Havoc 7. Marker 0940 in grid 117087 denotes a minefield.
Dagger, this is Warlord.
Warlord, go ahead.
One of the Abrams, while dismounted, is intact enough. It's still giving us a radar return. He wants to leave a mark on it for you guys to put some dead on, or just leave it.
Oh yeah, leave a mark on it. Say again.
Roger, I will put a mark on it if that's good, or do you want an armor mark?
Just mark it unknown, I think. That should do it.
3-7 on 3-1 over.
Send it.
Be advised, we saw enemy tracers coming out of TRP Alpha. We're moving on it right now.
Roger.
Marker 0941.
Hang on.
Dagger, this is Thunder, interrogative.
Send it.
Is Warlord still cleared to engage static MGs?
Only in that town we were engaged.
Copy.
No breach. Try again. Oh, it's good. Breach.
Dagger, this is Warlord.
Warlord, go ahead.
Is unknown marker 0912. I think that was a BTR from earlier. Is that still relevant? Do you want me to get rid of it?
Yeah, if there's nothing there, you can get rid of it.
Where's a weapons cache underneath this tower?
Clear.
Blacksmith copies.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0.
Thunder, go ahead.
This is 7 on 3-1 over.
To the west of the river, 0926 was one of those Humvees that has moved off of its spot. I've updated the mark to 0943. Be advised, the Humvee is just to the northeast of that mark currently. We'll remark it now.
I'll get this one.
Dagger, this is Warlord.
Go ahead.
To that small chunk of town that Havoc 3-3 is moving on, there was that vehicle in that trench. Did you ever hear if that thing was destroyed or not?
They stopped whinging about it, so I assume it was destroyed.
Roger. I put a mark on it again. Do you want me to leave that mark there until they physically go through it, or just get rid of it?
Which mark?
0943. It's where that vehicle and its well-done trenches.
Oh yeah, Roger. I'll call it up to Havoc 3.
And then warn them on one of their compounds. There's a bunker system around.
Havoc 3, from aviation, we're requesting Havoc 3 sweep through that Blue Force marker 0943. It's that heavily entrenched piece of armor that we were engaging before. We just want to get an absolute BDA on our effectiveness in that position, over.
Be advised, 3-3 is reporting it dead at this time.
Roger that. Dagger it. Well, this is Dagger.
Send it.
I'll need you to say the last part of your last message again, but that 0943 marker is catastrophic. It was totally destroyed.
Weapons cache is marked as Demo 4 on the map, set, ready to move, over.
Roger, let's move to the northeast.
7, this is 3.
doing a better job. Unknown marker, that same area they're working on right now, 0945. There's a couple trucks near there, and in that compound I have marked there's several troops inside, or at least armed individuals.
Roger that.
Thank you, Mike.
Mike, you've lost your voice. Just don't worry about it. Just don't talk. It's all static.
Red smoke. Disregard rocket. Red smoke to our straight north is just the top of the rock from a BM. As correction, like a Humvee. I'm pretty sure I've killed the gunner.
Roger. Actually, Blacksmith got one here. If we move straight ahead to the fucking bunker, the path should be marked from there. So just get us up on that hill straight ahead to our north-northeast. Alright, getting a file behind Blacksmith here.
I do have a mine detector, but I'm playing it safe anyway.
It's their job.
Hey, it's better than it being my job.
Jagger, this is Warlord.
Oh, go ahead.
Blacksmith, is that last demo?
Oh, go ahead.
There's Warlord, be aware there is a still active Humvee to Havoc 32's west of the road, marked 0946.
Yeah, affirm. I shot a couple of HTDPs at it, and clearly ineffective.
Blacksmith on 3-1. Prepare for control det of Demo 4. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole. Out.
Let's go.
All stations 7 0, prepare for fucking control det just behind the HQ over here.
Warlord copies.
Good det. Good det on Demo 4, over.
Roger that, good work.
Let's go. Good for the green.
Good det. Blacksmith, the tower is gone, as well as everything else that they've been done on.
Excellent.
We get in here and provide security for this right this spot.
I got one down just here over the fence. I need Mike on me, I need Mike on me, lost a large amount of blood.
Hey, I need somebody over here. On me, on this fucking compound.
Engine crossing.
Get security out.
Throw a frag, deep left, deep left.
They need everything on the side. Everybody who's not a medic, get security out.
I'm gonna hold here if you wanna hook around.
Take this one building at a time.
Enemy compound still occupied by the entrance. One enemy down. Blacksmith needs some mic at the entrance if possible.
Happy? We need to move to Bravo after this.
is that? Is that Ryder? Alright.
You guys good?
This is clear, moving up.
Right.
Dare, this is Warlord.
Go ahead.
To that previous Humvee I mentioned to you, if you continue along that route going to that town break, Lula, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. If you continue, there's additional Humvees, potentially with people in them or not, definitely armed. Admittedly goes outside the LOA line, but there are people over there.
Yeah, solid copy, thank you, Mike.
So this is 6 feet. Watch out. To maintain a blocking position here in the OP Anderson. 3-3 and 3-4 can push into the OP Brown. Clear to do so. Yeah, if you want to capture it now.
Blacksmith's down on me.
Say again, Blacksmith is down.
Hey, from I'm picking him up, pulling him back.
Roger that.
Seven, this is
3 to 7, send traffic.
Current intent is to maintain a block position with 3-2 up in OP Anderson break. 3-3 and 3-4 are going to move into OP Brown with 3-1 holding in the meter. Over.
Say again, over.
3-2 is going to be holding a blocking position here at OP Anderson towards the west break. 3-3 and 3-4 are going to move into OP Brown and capture it. Over.
Roger.
Out.
This is all tagged. 3-2, Mike, over.
Yeah, we clear on this side already when we come back to you.
Alright. Be advised, 3-2 has 2 times K.
Yeah, I'll find out.
1 time specialist to beer. The beer and Bergens.
Here's all yours, Mike.
No, they're clear already.
7, this is Dagger on point 1. Roger.
Dagger 7, send it over.
7, interrogative, what do you want to do about the string of vehicles down this ASR that stretches to the west from us here?
Are they active?
Let's confirm. They are at least Humvees with weapon systems on top. The ones that aren't Humvees are BTR though.
Yep. Roger, use light munitions from air, take him out, minimize collateral damage.
Alright, is that everybody else treated, Mike?
That, they great.
They died because he was too far away.
Warlord, this is Dagger.
4 to 7, send traffic over.
Send it, Dagger.
Pushing up with
Warlord, the easternmost vehicle on this east-west ASR, Blue Force 0943, just near OP Anderson. You're cleared by 3 on that vehicle.
To have a blocking position here, we may pull back east if we're needed over.
4 copies out.
4, you're gonna help out with that assault.
Warlord copies. Type 3 will be using APKWSHE, assuming that's good enough for you, Dagger, when I have a good solid look at the target.
That's affirmative, Warlord. Break. Once that first target is down, you can continue immediately to take out the 2 targets west of that. So then 0946 and 0929.
on OP Anderson break. There's also
Warlord copies, take out vehicle 1s west of that.
0954, grid ramp 118091.
Should we back continue Thunder, this is Dagger?
Roger, that's on the
Dagger,
eastern
this is
side
Thunder,
of the
send
river,
it.
correct?
Thunder, be advised, the 2 Blue Force markers in grid 1100880834. You're clear type 3 control on both of those markers.
Copy, type 3, I'm going to be using Mavericks, limit collateral damage.
Send it.
Copy that.
You're clear to engage type 3.
Warlord confirms, clear the gauge, type 3 rifle.
So I'm having 3 to hold a block position here towards the west. I'm gonna have 3-3 capture
Sounds good.
OP Brown. Once that's done, we'll dig in.
7, this is Dagger on point 1.
Send it.
7, confirming that
Rifle.
was KIAs from Havoc 3 again, is that correct?
That's affirmative. 2 additional KAs on this.
Lancer, this is Dagger.
Objective.
Send over Lancer.
Lancer, be advised, getting reported 2 times Blue 4 KIAs if you can RTB in uniform chain.
Copy that, R2B.
Dagger the 7, we should.
Dagger, this is Thunder. I'm in from the south.
Dagger 7.
Say again, we should be approaching Miller time shortly.
Yeah, I'm tracking.
Dagger, do you have a liaison? We're seeing 2 lasers.
I'll be advised, no ground laser's been called to me.
This is Warlord. I'm on a different code now, so it's all good.
Rifle times 2.
Establish blocking position out northwest from here.
Both direct hits, catastrophic. 100 out of 100, cast complete from Thunder.
Dagger, this is Warlord.
7, this is 3.
Oh, go ahead.
3 to 7, send it over.
One of those is BTR 60. Leave her to peek out from trees. I'm issue Lima at it.
Do you have a medic to check in medically?
Affirm.
Blacksmith, this is Dagger.
Rifle.
This is Blacksmith over.
A blacksmith, be advised on my current position amongst some building rubble.
Dagger, this is Thunder on 7-0. Update. Update for you, I should say.
Blacksmith copies over.
Send it, Thunder.
Be advised, there was a third Humvee hidden behind the building that I just dropped. It's on the road. I can now have eyes on it. Am I clear on that one as well?
I'm clear to engage. Perfect.
Copy in from the south.
We're going lace hot again. Still different code.
All stations 3-1, this is Dagger, be advised. We have air assets running CAS out to the west, just confirming nil ground lasers active. They're both using laser guided munitions.
Roger, lays cold on
Flash for no target.
Rifle, APKWS. Dagger, this is Warlord.
Warlord, go ahead.
Behind that vehicle head earlier, the 0943 marker, there's that building behind it. It's got a 50 on the roof. Looks dismounted this time. Do you want me to take care of that as well, or just leave it be?
Fire in the hole.
We will leave that one be for the moment.
Roger, doing a final scan for anything big enough to be a real threat. I only tally potentially armed troops in the buildings or on rooftops along that area. No more vehicles from our current vantage.
7, this is Dagger on point 1.
Dagger the 7.
Warlord, please go.
7, be advised, those vehicles out to the west are all taken care of. We do still have some infantry on rooftops, over.
Roger that.
Dagger, this is Phoenix.
We'll let them hang if they want to fuck with us. They can try.
Be advised, I'm going to have 1 time to reinsert. The other infantry decided to go to the barracks.
Oh my god.
Copy that. Let me know when you're ready to come in. We'll sort you out of LZ. Can you advise which element he's from?
This is Blacksmith on point 1 over.
Wait one.
All demolition is complete, over.
Roger that, good work.
Infantry's from 3-2.
We're yellow on demo. I think there's one more site that Dagger had over.
Dagger, this is Warlord on 7-0.
Yeah, just on my position, there's
Interrogative, given the current operation time, is it still feasible to conduct a reinforcement?
Blacksmith en route.
I'm about to clarify that with 7.
20 degrees, 30 meters.
Tango Mike.
7, this is Dagger on point 1.
Dagger 7, send it.
7, I'm aware of the current time, but just querying, we have 1 times reinforcement for 3-2.
Roger, how fast can they get him in here?
Oh, yep, here it is.
3 to 7,
be advised, not in negative 7 minutes.
3 secured OP Brown.
Yeah,
they have found 1 times cash in their break.
Phoenix, this is Dagger on
They're unable to take it out themselves.
Send it.
Marking it. Otherwise, they're holding position.
Phoenix, be advised, stand by. We will figure out a reinforcement flight for you in a sec.
Copy. I'm lifting. Time now. We'll just stage to yourself.
Hang on, Mike.
Roger, we'll mark it down. I don't think we have time to get all the way over there. Over.
Affirm. It was marked.
Send it.
Affirming Miller.
Yeah, affirm.
All station 7-0 Miller time.
3 is in position, holding security.
Thunder copies, Miller time.
Roger that.
Spoiler copies.
Zach, let me know when air is.
Phoenix copies. Miller time. RTB.
They're landing.
Copy.
I think so.
Blacksmith, did you plant that?
7, this is 3.
Roger,
3 to 7 send it over.
on the cache right in the middle of
last
the compound.
3-4 is taking close.
That explains the weird people
also
noise.
pushing in South Brown to dig in.
Alright, Roger, let me know when your whole platoon is set. Over.
Can you toss
Roger.
a grenade in this, Gillen?
All station 7-0, if you can advise once you are in the pat for Airbase Cirrus.
7, this is 3.
Dagger, this is Thunder. Say again.
Getting reports
If
that
you can advise once you're in your landing
Brown,
pat
forcing
for Airbase
33
Cirrus.
reported this place south, over.
Thunder is in his landing pattern now. I'm on long final from the south.
Roger.
Warlord is coming in behind
to
Thunder.
the T intersection at Sarsari in grid 12009 over.
I don't know if you can make it much longer of the final.
We're dropping height. We're not an airplane.
Dagger, Phoenix is about to touch down.
Hang on, Mike.
Fence gate. Looks like there was
Being split up.
thing under that ammo cache before it collapsed.
Say again.
Phoenix is on the deck.
Blacksmith?
It's Blacksmith on point, whatever.
Are you aware that there's a mine planted outside this cage holding IDAP personnel?
Negative, standby.
It's like
Get clear.
like right on the screen. Eh?
Clear.
Holy shit.
Alright, Top, so we can't defuse, we can only blow in place, and that's not gonna help him out. I can,
3 to 7 on 3-1, over.
Dagger, Thunder's on the deck.
I can mark it. That's
Send
traffic.
3, be advised, right outside of this cage with these IDAP prisoners, there is a booby trap mine right on the entrance. Stay away from it.
Yep.
7 Dagger on point 1.
Send it.
I'd be advised, we're just waiting on Waller to touch down, but he is right outside the airbase fence now, and then we're all on deck.
Alright, Roger. Havoc 3 had to pull back south, so I'm waiting for them to get back into their defensive positions, over.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3 and 3-1 over.
3 to 7, send traffic.
Be advised, all this IDF is pushing us back.
There, this is Warlord. We are on the deck.
Hang on, Mike. Somebody will have information on
the T intersection at Sarsari and Devlin. And set up defensive facing north, over.
We've just for you guys' information, we've just come across a booby trapped prisoner. We are
Alright, Roger that. Let me know when you're dug in and set.
You picked up a movie prisoner? What?
Booby trapped. IED.
Roger.
Or not an ID, but...
That's right. Thunder again.
No multi-tool?
Well, I know I can defuse it, but current unit policy is we're only allowed to blow in place.
telescopic ladder?
Nope.
3-6, negative.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3.
We will have someone else deal with that.
Mike, get away from there. Mike.
Right, to it.
7-3's calling you on play 1. On play 1.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3.
Lieutenant, treat you with Mike, half a ladder.
Right.
3-7, be advised, Havoc 7's currently trying to save 3-6 from himself, so away.
This is 7, send traffic.
Be advised, Havoc 3 is set all along phase line 4 and OP Anderson, over.
Roger that. All stations on 3-1, mission complete, mission complete, mission complete.
Mission complete, mission complete, mission complete.
See you in conference room 3. Havoc 7 out.
All personnel will
All
reconvene in
stations
conference
on
room
point 1,
3
mission
for
complete,
debriefing.
mission complete. Good work tonight. Conference room 3.
Thunder copies.
7 out.
Clear disconnect and move to conference room 3.
Doesn't beep noise. Yeah, one guy. Additional, I will find something to put up while we sit here and debrief. Yeah.
All right, that should be almost everyone. We are 14 minutes past the 3-hour mark, so if you got to go, you got to go. Understand that we went a little bit long tonight, but it was a pretty good mission. Felt like the pace was pretty good overall. We covered a good amount of ground, had some good gunfights. So the only note that I had was just the separation of the weapons element, and they had no support at a certain point where they were easily 700 meters from the nearest friendly element, and they suffered 2 KAs because of it, right? So we need to do a better job at providing security for that element, or making sure that whatever other rifle squad is attached to that weapon squad, they need to either coordinate a little bit better, or stay within visual range so that they can support each other properly, because we can't be leaving our elements out high and dry like that, because that's clearly that punished us tonight, and that wasn't so great. But other than that, I don't have anything else from my perspective, at least, that to harp on. So I guess we will go down the line. Havoc 3-6.
Thank you, Top. Nothing over task force.
Roger that, LT. Thank you. 3-7.
Nothing from me, Top. Thank you.
Roger. Havoc 4.
Thank you, Top. Nothing for 4.
Roger that. Pretty fucking shit hot accuracy with your fire missions tonight. Good work. Blacksmith.
Thank you, Top. Just 2 items. One, we submitted the found intel report for the 3 locations, and then also just administratively, we are currently not permitted to defuse mines. So if that was a scenario intent there, we weren't able to do that. We'd have to blow it in place. Obviously couldn't do that with the hostages. So we would have just called up through chain of command for EOD support afterwards. Over.
Affirm. So that's what we decided to do in the end. Was, in case anyone's wondering what happened, we came across 2 IDAP prisoners in a cage with a mine right outside of the entrance, like a booby trap. Given that we do not have the ability to disarm it, we basically blocked off the area, and we are going to call in an EOD to take care of that.
Thank you, Top.
Where did I leave off? Dagger.
Thanks, Top. Rusty Knight back, but I think we got the work done, so nothing for me. Thank you.
Sound like you guys had plenty of work. Okay. Lieutenant Desk.
Thank you, First Sergeant. I just have one thing to touch up on. For those who do have a laser designator, please ensure that you turn it off after a fire mission, or every once in a while just check to make sure it's off. We had an instance tonight where we had 2 lasers active, and it required us to pull off on target until we could figure out which one was active and deactivate it.
Roger that. Good to know. I probably should have checked mine also. I didn't think I ever turned mine on, but you never know. Good looking out.
And that's all I had. Thank you, First Sergeant.
All right. Thank you, LT. Lieutenant Clay.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Just one quick question for everybody. Did anybody at any time experience frame dropouts other than myself?
Okay, that was all night for me, LT, so...
Okay, I experienced one right as I was coming into landing, causing me to crash and have a technical death, quote unquote, due to it. So, thank you. Nothing else, First Sergeant.
Roger. Did I miss any section leaders? Going once, going twice, hearing none. Aries.
Thank you, Top. Did you guys have a decent time? Good. I hope it was challenging for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed. That's it.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Good job as always. That was a fun mission. Captain, do you have anything?
Yeah. I guess put a 1 in chat if your frames tonight were pretty bad. I guess I should have specified, and they normally aren't. Like I really like building stuff up with, you know, Zeus and Ares and the mission team, but when I have to run the entire mission all night at 500 meters of view distance, it sort of defeats the purpose. So we got to make sure we're reinforcing shit that's already there and trying to do as few objects as possible still. So do you have an object count for tonight?
Not on the top of my head, but I can get you one.
I would like one, because I was having to keep my view distance at 500, and I was only able to push it up to 1,000 a few times, and that's only because I literally couldn't see armor that was shooting at us.
Roger, sir. I'll get it to you in a couple of minutes.
If you know where a Bradley is firing and you see all the impacts, don't run into that fucking area where it's shooting, even if you're looking for something different. You guys want to take a guess as to who did that? I wrote it down here.
We did, Captain.
It's I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Specialist Drumheller. So if you guys want to laugh, go watch my helmet cam footage. And as soon as I realize what I've done, I get shot by the fucking Bradley. So don't do that. Also, last note, good job whoever piled up all those 50 cals together and literally destroyed them by piling them up and then threw a thermite on them anyways. That was good quality content.
Just to be sure, sir.
Roger. That's all I had. There's no notes for the mission overall. It seemed I didn't see anything that anyone did wrong other than literally myself.
Roger that, sir. Happens to the best of us.
Pretty good standard.
XO, Lieutenant, do you have anything?
Other than apparently frame issues for some, I didn't have frame issues, so lucky me. But so my only comment was going to be is nice job, Aries. That was a great mission. So that's all I got.
All right. If you have a CRQ as it pertains to the task force as a whole, put it in chat time now. You have 5 seconds. 3-6, thought you already had your chance, but go ahead.
I forgot about it, Top. Sorry. I do have one thing. Thunder, nice pickle. That's it.
You need to hold conversation like that for private.
He's just trying to get. He's just trying to get something in the quilt book, sir. He feels left out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are there any serious questions, comments as they relate to the task force?
Guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see
it's been
everybody.
over 5 seconds. You're all dismissed. Good job tonight, Task Force Charlie.